Good morning, good morning. Hot coffee. Hot coffee. Oh.
Good morning.
Morning there.
How are you?
Okay, how are you?
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed? Kind of.
Kind of.
How are you? Huh?
I'm okay.
I am waking up.
Mm-hmm.
Got the coffee. I found this at Dollar General. It has a chicken, a pig, and a cow.
I like that they're standing on top of each other. That's interesting.
Interesting. I thought you'd like it because it's an animal pyramid.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Close. Very close.
Okay.
What?
Do you remember when you were a kid and you would go into your room and like your brother or sister had been in there and just messed the hell out of it?
Yep.
Okay, that's what Penelope has done to my hexagons in my yarn room.
What hexagons? I don't
all
know
of
what
my
you're talking
all of my granny hexagons. I have like hundreds of them. I had them all stacked and divided into neat piles.
Yeah. So remember, this room has a door now.
I know, but I like to keep it open so I can look at my yarn.
Interesting choice.
Mm-hmm.
Cats are kind of probably pissed just because you just moved, you know? What can I get into?
Yeah. This made her very comfortable. I came in and looked at her. She was like all spread out.
She made herself a bed.
She did. She did.
That's funny.
Yeah. It's adorable.
Funny now. Funny.
Yeah, I hear you.
That's good. Wait.
Okay, I'm trying to get myself rearranged here. Oh my gosh. I'm partially through with my granny square sweater. You want to see it so far?
Yeah.
Part of it. It's a granny square sweater. Of course, I still have to put on the bottom part because it's
Is it going to be a cardigan or a sweater?
a cardigan.
Oh.
I need to, there's one more, it's one more level of length, and then I need to make the lapel and the sleeves and the hood, but you know.
Be a row down the middle is what I'm saying.
Huh?
It's not going to be a row.
No, there's going to be like a thick lapel and it's going to have the hood and everything. So it's going to be, there's more there.
That's cool.
But there's the shell of it.
What is the back of it?
And there's going to be one more level.
Oh, I like the bottom middle square the best.
Yeah, me too.
Except
I like this one even more the best.
Nope.
Really?
100%.
Wow. That one?
I like.
No. Was that the one?
Yep. Personal opinion.
I made all these squares like 5 years ago.
I'm not asking you to recreate it. It's just an opinion.
I will. You know,
I
will.
Let me do some hellos here. That looks beautiful. Very good job. Good job using something.
That's what I'm trying to do. And it's Granny Square Days tomorrow.
Oh. Hi, Trey Scotts and Zoo J. Hi, Barbara. Good morning, Nancy. Ooh, Pastel. That's a cool name. Hello, hello.
Let me turn my...
Morning, Frenchie.
Good morning, good morning. Oh, I'm turning my other phone on so I can see the chat.
Okay. Good morning, Rita.
Bad things happen when I touch my phone.
and Ada, good morning, and Zujay, or Zujay. Ooh. The excitement reminds me of that feeling you get at a conference as you wait excitedly for the speakers to go on stage. Oh, nice. Good morning, Brenda. And let's see, who else we got? Oh, I came on at 8:01. Good morning, and whoa.
And we were both awake in here on time.
When's the last time that happened? On Saturday, not a Wednesday. We're better on Wednesday.
Because it's a weekday. Gosh, I don't even. I'm wondering why this piece of hair is doing this. Did you ever, when you were a kid, you know, I'm talking like younger than 10, have a piece of hair that was like that, and you're like, oh, I don't like that piece of hair, so you just grab it and you cut it really short? Did you ever do that?
Oh, because for most of the time when I was little, I had bangs.
Oh. Yeah, same here, but I would do that with bangs too.
No. And also, my hair was like super, super thick. So my bangs were like super, super thick. I had the Dorothy Hamilton cut for a lot of my childhood.
Oh, I had that for a part of it.
Super thick hair.
Yeah.
So. No, I never was one to cut my hair. That was my thing. I'd just be like, can we go fix this?
No, I always felt like, oh, I can fix.
Time to go to the. Get.
My thought was, oh, I can fix this.
No. I think I was too nervous that it would look horrible.
Yeah, not me.
No. I've never cut.
I was like, I don't care. I don't have to look at me.
I've never cut my own hair. Period.
Never?
Never in my whole life.
Wow.
But, I mean, I usually go to get my hair cut like maybe twice a year. It's not like I go often.
Yeah.
But also, my hair is very... Good job laying flat. That's all you do.
So, here's an interesting thing. I've had my hair cut twice in the last 6 years. Anthony has cut it both times. And I just hang it down straight in the back and say cut straight across.
Okay. Now, hair, the only other thing that my fabric scissors have ever cut. Scott had to really cut it because it was like, you know, we were home and she wasn't going nowhere, and it was like, it's getting pretty close to not on the toilet. We need to give the cut.
So the cut happened.
It did. Okay, good morning, Angela and Rita. I'm my own utopia.
Oops. Good morning.
Oh, people are saying this sweater looks fantastic, beautiful. Good morning, Crojo. Morning, Lori Armstrong. Ooh, there goes the chat again. The chat's very jumpy today.
Oh, I'm finding the chat on my phone.
I'm working on it. Good morning, Camille. See some new names today. Welcome in if you're new.
Good morning. For everybody who is new and everybody in the chat who doesn't know, my husband used to work at Genesis. And no, I don't work out.
You have like 150 t-shirts.
I will never run out of clothing.
Genesis. How many Genesis do you own?
What?
How many Genesis shirts do you own?
I have no idea. Probably 30, 40.
Morning, Bev. Morning, and Natural.
Good morning.
Patty. She says, nice use of granny squares.
Thank you. I'm going to be working on it while we're talking this morning. It's kind of a...
Morning. Thanks, Bev. Oh, that's it.
Let's see. I'm finding the chat. I'll be back. you, MZ.
Awesome. Hi, y'all. It's Carrie. I'm hanging with you. Hi, Carrie.
Look.
What?
It's the ponytail facelift.
Like, you need a facelift.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you should have seen my face before. It's falling and I can't pick it up. Okay, it's...
Morning, Dee.
Good morning.
Hey, Jamie. I cut my hair with assistance, but I use a thing called a Crochet clip. You can find videos about it on YouTube. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I cut Steven's hair. I mean, that's a little less complicated than Skylar's. Skylar has very thick hair.
Yeah. Yeah, that's... My daughter, Amanda, has super thick hair, and anytime I tried to cut it when she was little, I ended up having to take it to get recut.
Ah. Morning, Tammy. And Star, good morning. Oh, hey, Rosalie. What's up with you? How you doing? Nice to see you. Or you. Hey, Amby. Let's see. Who else we got? What just happened?
Oh, I had to do the extra sign-in, and it asked me to, yeah,
whatever.
So I did get on my phone.
Good morning, Karen from Idaho. Hello, welcome in. I feel like I'm seeing new names today, Ginger. That's cool.
I know. I'm hearing new names, and now I'm seeing the new names.
Awesome.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Amby.
Oh, that's an idea. Rita says, Ginger, straight out the yarn room door with a glass storm door.
Whose idea was that?
Rita,
that's genius.
Mm-hmm.
I love that. There'd be all sorts of little nose prints and paw prints on the door.
That's funny.
Yeah. Oops.
Oh, geez, Amby. Ginger, you're in my parents' age group range, and I'd never know if you hadn't told us. Oh. That's nice.
Thank you, Amby.
Oh, Rosalie, you're selling your house? That's cool. You had 5 showings yesterday? Oh, but you're tired. Well, good luck on that. You cut your boys' hair up until they wanted specific styles. Oh, yeah, that's true. At a certain age, you get particular.
Yeah. There was a time when my boys wouldn't let anybody but me cut their hair. Because they had a bad experience.
Samantha, you're not late. It's only 8:15. Morning, Christine. Kevin, how's it going?
Good morning.
My Saturday is good. Starting it off on a good note.
Yep, yep, yep.
And I'm at the bottom of the chat. Yay!
Yay!
Hi, everyone. If you're new here, welcome in. And if you're watching the replay, hello, hello. So Saturday's live, for those that don't know, is on my channel from 8 to 11, Affordably Crafty. And then Wednesday, we're on live on Ginger's from 8 to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We also have Instagrams and Facebook groups, and obviously YouTube channels. And then the Affordably Geeky has Facebook and Instagram. So you guys should all go check those out and do the thing when you get a chance. Not right now.
We're everywhere.
We are both.
Get away from us.
Does anybody else see us as blurry? Frenchie is saying that we're blurry.
I'm not seeing us as Lori.
Carrie Dwin, pretty good. Working on my class today. It starts next week. Oh, cool. Crafty. Hey guys, I'm lurking a bit today out in town doing non-Yarnie retail therapy. Okay.
That sounds like fun. Good notes and coffee. That's right, Samantha.
Rosalie.
Lacey says it's clear. Ooh, everything's going so fast.
Has anyone had copyright claims on music from Apple iMovie app? Someone is claiming it, so my videos are not monetized. So only my lives will be monetized. Oh.
I've had just whenever I use something that somebody claims is theirs, I just take it off of my video. You can do that in YouTube Studio, like cut out the part of the video that has it.
Like every video besides her live. What is it, Rosalie? You're opening music? What are they claiming? Give me some more information. That is horrible, by the way.
Yeah, that is absolutely horrible.
Everybody else is okay. Okay, Frenchie, yeah, refresh. Good idea. Your bumper music? Okay,
yeah,
Rosalie. So worst come worst, cut the bumpers off.
Yeah, and then just from then cut the bumpers off now, and you can do that in YouTube Studio, and then just from here on out, get music that they approve of. The safe way I go is just getting all YouTube music. They provide music. I forget how you do it actually.
Do what?
Get the YouTube music.
Oh, good, Frenchie. Now we're good. Refresh worked. Intro and outro. Yeah, cut it off. I don't want to be like that, but if it's every single video, just bye.
Yeah.
Moving forward, just do something different. Or even just, I don't know if there's not a way to just mute that part once it's on. No. Okay.
No.
Oh, bumper music is when somebody has
491 videos using it.
It's every video except for her lives. She's had the same intro for a long time. It's every and Rosalie's been on for a while. That's what I'm saying.
Oh my. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Do you know who played it originally? Because maybe if do you credit them in your description box?
And did this just pop up that they're not going to monetize it now? Because
Rosalie's been monetized for a while.
yeah, but did it just pop up that it's not going to be monetized anymore? Is this a new claim? That's what I'm saying, because what I've heard is that when somebody makes a claim now, like say if they just purchased the music or whatever, and they're ready to say, okay, nobody can use this music, that everything before is of course still monetized. But from here on out, they're not going to be monetizing that content anymore. If anything, for like from this date on forward, nothing from this music is monetized.
Okay. Samantha's asking, what's bumper music? Bumper music is when you see a channel that has like an intro, that sometimes like will say their name or whatnot. Everybody's is different. And then an outro. Some channels have an outro, which is the same idea at the end of the video.
Yeah.
Usually the same music all the time.
Gosh.
Rosalie has 491 videos with the same music.
Rosalie, I am so sorry this has happened. Just started this week and been on 2 years.
Yep. Morning, Mama Kitty.
Good morning, Mom. Rosalie says she's disputing it, but YouTube is letting claimant decide.
Whoa. Hey, Inga, how are you? Morning, Mandy.
Hi,
Oh, that's a good idea, Lori. Is it a new type of troll attack? Okay. Oh, Rita says, Kim, I was thinking of a faster way to do your crochet around the tile project. Cut a piece of felt to fit the back of the tile stone, and then crochet through the edges. Yeah, I thought of that, but I kind of really just wanted it to look and be A, not as hot on me because felt would get hot in the summer. And B, I just really liked how she's talking about the back here. Let me show you. So this is how the front looks. And then so she's talking about putting felt back in this part.
Yeah,
I mean,
I gotcha.
that, but that wasn't the look I was going for. I kind of wanted to show you guys how to do this on like a shape, you know, how you can kind of figure it out. If that makes sense.
Does anybody have one of these?
One of what? Back scratcher? Yeah, I have one, but it's a retractable. You can change the length.
These are like the best thing in the whole world.
Oops.
Good morning. It's a company called Hexacorp Ltd. I tried calling them directly, only got voicemail.
Wendy says YouTube auto flag stuff like that. It's all automatic. It could be a new copyright claim on the music. Yeah. Morning, Lynn Smith. Good morning. We are having a good day so far. Oh, Rosalie, my heart goes out to you. That's awful. My precious Yarnie. Hello, hello.
And you know what? And the thing is, really, it could happen to any of us at any time.
I don't use a lot of music on my videos.
Well, that's good. I mean, if you use music,
like a couple of sounds, like the whole like on the front every time now. That's been for like the past like couple months.
Yeah.
Some music very early on, but I don't know. It's just not my thing. I like to just talk and not have to talk over music.
I hear you.
Good idea. Lacey, have you done any research to see if they're legit? Bev, you're offended. Oh my God. Controversy. Crafty. Bev, gasp! Felt does not feel yucky. Oh, Bev. Yeah, you couldn't get that out fast enough.
Well, but it does get hot and sweaty, which is different than yucky. Some people really like hot and sweaty.
Nice. Oh, Wendy found something. Microsoft Editor had some default songs that have newly been flagged by Hexacorp.
Oh. Did
Did
Hexacorp just go buy up a bunch of songs?
I feel like
I've never heard of Hexacorp.
Copyright claim. They would probably answer calls about it so they can make money. I mean, that's not helpful. I mean, I don't know. If they're not picking up the phone, that's not going to help. Microsoft licensed it from it, and now Hexacorp is claiming everyone. Oh, any of your videos get flagged? But you don't use iMovie.
No, I use either music that I get buy off of TubeBuddy, or I get it just straight from the YouTube music selection. I'm playing it safe. And still, even if you do that, there's always the scare that somebody could just come buy all the music. It's very disturbing.
Rita D, you use a different kind of fabric, you silly girls.
You can use silk.
Worst idea ever.
You could use fur.
No. That wouldn't hold up very well, fake fur on the back of a necklace.
You could crochet it.
No, I don't. I crocheted already. What is the issue? I already did that. I already crocheted the back. Plus, if I had something big like that, it'd be a huge, thick thing, and you wouldn't even see the tile. That's the point.
It'd be like a ball of yarn hanging around your neck.
I mean, I guess.
That'd be cute. Lacey says Google Hexacorp buying YouTube music. There's a lot of stuff.
Oh boy. Maybe Wolf would be okay. I just can't imagine it feeling nice. No offense intended. Oh, well, tough cookies because she was offended.
Rita says, okay, now I am icked out at the fur comment. Yes, I've got a nice big fur ball hanging right here on my chest.
Why didn't you just save some of the fur when she got shaved?
It's my fashion statement.
Hey, buddy, what's up?
Hello.
Hello. Hey, psst, look over here.
Jess says, I'm sort of new and this is great. Tech advice and fiber talk. Hey, Skylar.
Hi.
Good morning.
Tail.
Oh. She likes your new ponytail.
I get some too sometimes.
What?
She likes your new ponytail.
I get some
Oh,
sometimes.
thank you.
Here it comes.
Mm-hmm.
Eh.
Don't hit the thing.
Well.
Let's see. I feel like YouTube should be
Oh,
determined legitimate.
What's
Yeah.
a tribble?
What?
They
Wendy says my life is 50-50 split of tech and fiber. My day job is a software engineer.
Who said that?
Wendy.
Oh, hi, Wendy. What's up?
Wendy, I need all of your help. Yarn it out. Lori, the gaming community is having the same issues.
The what community?
Gaming.
Oh, listen, look at this. Did you get demonetized, Rosalie? Run my live so I can get monetized?
What? Why?
Oh, no. Oh, you're sensitive to certain textures, Crafty Chats? That's okay. Just stop talking about it. Stop digging a hole with Bev. It's fine.
Oh, the whole felt issue.
Just got coffee all over her phone.
That's bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's bad.
Yeah, dry it off fast.
Bev, it's all good, Crafty Chats. Lacey. Google Hexacorp buying YouTube music. There's a lot of stuff. Good luck, dear. Oh, gosh, that's awful.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if I could be in the picture, too. Hi.
Skylar, just move a little bit over so you're right in front of your mom and move your mouth while your mom's talking and everybody will think it's you talking.
Mouth?
I said no.
Can you do me a favor? You want to go upstairs?
I want to see you.
Okay.
She wants to be part of the action, Mom.
And mouth.
Laura says she misses seeing her sleepy little girl in the morning. Now I have a crabby teen who sleeps all day. And goes, Mom.
Well, the good news is at least they don't have to walk behind your live anymore.
This is true. I can actually lean against my yarn if I want to.
Yeah.
And they're in Florida right now.
True, but I'm just saying like normally.
Yeah. No, I just have Penelope coming in here, making a whole bed of all of my hexagons.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Chat jumped.
They stopped paying you till claimant release copyright claim. If they don't, I will not get paid. Oh my God.
So if they didn't demonetize you, they just stopped payment. So your lives are still monetized or not? I'm confused, Rosalie.
Mama Kitty says, thumbs everyone.
Pumpkins.
Just so YouTube knows we're here.
With the iMovie app, I have user rights to use the Apple Music, so I don't know how they can copyright claim me. This is why Sarah Sachs' husband made her original music.
I've been trying to talk Anthony into making my original music. Because he plays a guitar and sings. Yeah. I told him I'd pay him.
That's fine.
Hey, Skylar, do you want to learn how to crochet?
I tried one to do.
Yeah, that was a while ago. You should try again. It gets easier when you get older.
It does.
I want to go up for a young YouTuber.
What?
I want to grow up for a young YouTuber.
She doesn't want
You
could make magical blankets.
What?
You can make magical blankets.
My mom bringed me a little yarn thing for a cup. It was like
cool.
I could like put my cup on it.
Coaster. Oh, a coaster. That's neat.
It was like little greenish.
It was autumn colors.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I feel like I'm very behind on the chat. Hold on.
Pay him in groceries and housing. I like
Clover.
that, Lacey. They are taking a trip down the Florida Keys with their dad.
I don't see that.
Really? That's interesting. Her day job is a tech support and designer for computerized quilting designs. Like the long arm quilting machine? That like, yeah, you know what I mean?
That's really cool.
It's cool
that requires brain work that I do not possess.
Right.
Hey, good morning, Sherry Kay. Okay, Jamie. Be right back. Good morning, Annette.
You have a crabby teen who sleeps on it. Oh, yeah.
A crabby teen?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Sometimes teenagers get crabby. Don't do that, Skylar. When you turn into a teenager, stay sweet.
Yes. I am gonna do it.
Yeah.
You're gonna be crabby?
No. I mean sweet.
Okay, you're gonna stay sweet.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I believe you.
Lacey, pay him in groceries and housing.
Pay with groceries?
Yeah, as in like that's her son, so she feeds and houses him.
Groceries?
Groceries.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Oh boy. Morning, Sherry Kay. How's it going? How's the weather up in Vermont? It's been hot as heck down here. Mm-hmm. Good morning, Tangled in Yarn. Annette, welcome in. What are you doing? Nothing.
Star says, a sweet teen is a reason to be worried.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, because I happened to be a really sweet teenager.
You're a teenager?
I was a long time ago.
What? Was that for coronavirus?
No.
It was way before that.
Before I was born.
Way
Way
before.
before that. What year were you born, Skylar?
My birthday is always burned in fall.
Nice. What year? Do you know what year you were born?
For the coronavirus?
Good answer.
2014.
2014.
Yes.
So you're going to be 7 years old on your birthday?
No.
Yes.
What?
You're going to be 7 this
Yes. But
Oh.
my mommy, it's like when I'm 6, I'm 7. When I'm taller than 7, when I'm 6.
She's very tall.
Yeah, like my mom.
So she's taller than the kids in her class. She's
Nice.
like equal to the year or more or past her.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I was always shorter.
Mommy.
Yeah. I had to remind.
I'm going to be right back. I got to go.
Okay.
See ya.
Boucher says she was a rebel teenager.
Yeah, I had to remind the people at aftercare at her school how old she was because she looks so much older.
Uh-huh.
I was like, dude, remember she's
wow.
kindergartner. Like, you know.
I was a little bit of a rebel. How about you, Kim?
Nobody wants to listen to that.
I accidentally burned my dad's car down to the ground once.
No, it was not me. Sorry.
It was an accident. I parked on leaves. I parked on leaves. I went to the movies with my friends. I parked on a big pile of leaves. The firemen come in and say, somebody's car's on fire in the parking lot.
I'm sure you realized it was yours.
Yeah, go out to the parking lot. There's 2 fire trucks. They're hosing it down. There's flames and smoke shooting out of my dad's car.
Oh, Lord. That was not. No.
It was so bad.
No, I was home or working or in a lot of activities when I was younger. That was me.
Yeah. Yes, same here. I wasn't in activities. I worked a lot. I actually had 3 jobs in high school. What's that?
What's what?
It's a mug. This is, I guess, your equivalent to KU mugs. This is Providence College. Their name is Friars.
The Friars. You know, one of the high schools I went to was the Padres. So I think that's kind of in the same thing. Lacey says she was a great kid, bad teenager. Wendy, I bet the Sims are cool to play around with numbers and see the different outcomes. Oh, I love the Sims. I love the Sims. Sujay.
Yes, I have seen that. The knit and purl patterns binary code.
Samantha, I had bad times too.
Rosalie, after the live, I can go set up my upstairs computer to run you. I'm currently running Mel. I'm on video.
I like what Jess.
Like 120.
Jess says she too sometimes think about patterns like computer code. Speaking of code, have you guys seen some of the knitting patterns that use knits and purls to put in hidden messages in binary code?
Is there an echo in here?
Did you just read that?
Did.
I think I was.
Oh, sorry.
I was reading it while you were saying it, and then I didn't know that you had read it. So
don't worry about it. Oh my goodness, really? It can take up to 30 days to fix it.
Oh God.
Yeah, I can set up to run. That's unusual. I think she screwed up.
What was it?
Alt Knots is go live in 30 minutes. I think she meant PM. I've never seen her go live this early. She's
We
not
could
at
do
night.
something special.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. I love you for your grandkids in Morse code. That's awesome. That's
Did
cool.
you all see the Garland of Love project for Mel? No, I didn't. Lori, who's doing that? Wow, that is great. What? Somebody tell me what it's all about. Lacey says she does coffee and crochet Saturday mornings now. Okay. She's awake in the daytime too? Awesome. I love alt knots. That is totally cool. I'm just crocheting on this while we're talking.
The hearts was on Julie's. It's Granny Square Hearts. And you're supposed to make them and then send them to, I don't know who to send them to.
Okay. Well, I'll find out.
Julie wrote up the pattern, I think yesterday or the day before.
Okay. Yeah, I need to catch up on my lives.
No, it wasn't a live.
I mean, my regulars. I need to catch up on my videos.
It wasn't a
and
video.
then go ask Julie, why didn't you tell me about this?
It was a Facebook post or a YouTube community tab or something like that.
Okay.
Especially my lurkers.
I will find out.
Let's see.
Look on Julie's page. Okie doke. Thanks, guys.
Oh, that's cool.
Hi, Mel's Crochet Corner.
Look on Julie's page, says Linda.
Okay. Okay, awesome. I will.
Julie,
I love this. The Whiskey Chick.
Oh, yeah. Put a chart up on the Yarn Hookers Facebook page. You make a heart and send them to me. I'll make them into a garland and send them to Mel. Okay.
Okay. Wonderful. Thank you, Lori.
Maybe you can repost that on the Affordably Geeky page if you find it.
Yeah.
I
will definitely.
Morning, Silver Wings. How are you?
Good afternoon. Where are you, Silver Wings?
Are you in England?
What time would it be in England now? Is it 6 hours later?
Yeah, it would be 3 o'clock there, I think.
Okay.
Right, you're in the UK. What part of the UK are you in? Good morning, Meg. How are you? Morning.
Good morning. 1:45 p.m.
Okay. No coffee. Oh, coffee's in.
She may have it on her Whippy Chick page too.
Okay.
Okay, awesome.
Okay, Rose.
Yeah,
I hope that this gets resolved positively in your direction. I'll be thinking positive.
I do too.
You know, don't stress out too much. You're also in the middle of selling a house. I know that doesn't help.
That's very stressful.
Oh yeah, you're gonna master the method of your yarn barf. That's fun and very topical. Okay. Oh, so just a little teaser. I was trolling the internets late last night too. And around 1 a.m., I saw a very cogent comment on I don't even remember what Facebook group I was on about that yarn at Joann's I told you about.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on. Which makes total sense why they did it.
Why?
Light bulb.
It's for knitters?
No. Who has the exclusive rights to carry carrot cakes?
Michael's?
What happens if I wind it into not a cake, but I use the same yarn?
Oh. Then it's not a carrot cake anymore.
Correct.
Oh, so let's just wind it in a donut.
Well, more like a life preserver.
That's interesting.
I was like, oh, you are so right.
So what do they do? Do they just grab a cake, you know, like this, and just like put a thing in it, pull it out?
Did you watch the video I told you to watch?
Yes, I did. No, I saw it. And then take the thing and go. You see what I'm saying? So they don't even have to.
No, that's not. That wouldn't be what that looks like. No. So what I think they're doing is they just figured out a way to wind that differently on whatever machine they're using. Explain more. Okay, I guess we'll go to the hot topic issue first. So this is the reason why I said we need to change our topic today to yarn shapes. I don't know if anybody saw the teaser on Joann's about their new yarn that's not going to tangle and say goodbye to yarn bar and all that stuff. Did anybody see the teaser? I'll give you all a second.
Sorry, this yarn is so soft.
Oh yeah? Nope.
But it smells weird. It's holiday pastry puff yarn.
Oh, listen. Oh, from Hirschner's. You have your phone? Can you look up, because I really can't explain it. It's very difficult to explain.
Yes, in fact, I had pulled up an article
Called Karen on something.
Dang it.
Karen on the go. Or if you, no, that's not really a good picture, but there's a countdown clock on the Yarnspirations website to the 20th. And there's like a dark picture of it. Morning, David.
On Yarnspirations.
Yeah, but it's like, it's dark, so you can't see it. So maybe just go to the Joann's and put on like Karen on the go or something. I think it's called. Sorry, I would try and explain it, but my explanation is not going to be able to make you visualize it.
It's not pulling it up. Let me see.
Well, then just go to the Yarnspirations website, and they should have it like backlit so they can at least see the shape. The same colors. I bought one of each brand, and they were identical. Wait a minute. Go back, Jess. I think I missed something. Tall or skinny cake?
Okay, I am on the Yarnspiration, but it's not showing it.
Go to New Yarn. No? Okay, hold on. I'll be right back.
Oh, hold on.
Hold on. What?
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. This is what it... Oh. It's being very, very difficult this morning.
Sorry. Hello, everyone. We're trying to find the picture of the brand new, very exciting, air quotes, new style, air quotes, of yarn that is a new way to wind/sell. Oh, you're talking about the Hirschners. I'm talking about something else, Jess. I was confused. Morning, Terry.
Oh, look at this. Karen Little Crafty's yarn. Yeah,
no, I don't want the Little Crafties. I want the...
No, I know. I'm still looking for it.
right, I'll be back.
I'll probably find it just right when she comes out. New Karen yarn 2021. We'll try that. And it's not showing it. Ah! Karen yarn 2021 on the go. It is not showing it. Well, I'm seriously looking for it. Looks like an eclipse. Yeah, it just popped on my screen for a second and I can't get back to it. I don't know what the deal is.
Just show that link I just sent you on text.
Okay, did you send it on Instagram?
Oh, text message.
I can't get text message on this phone.
Hold on a second. Be right back.
I can only get it. I mean, because this phone doesn't have phone service. It's just like, it's basically a small handheld computer at this point. It's called Karen Colorama Go. Oh, okay. I was writing wrong things in. Colorama Go.
Try again.
Colorama. It's called Colorama Go.
Correct.
Yay! I found it.
Okay, good. Can you show everyone? The suspense is killing them. Okay, so that's the interesting thing. So that is cardboard in the middle, and it goes like around that. So when you down here, you unravel it starting here, and then it's like under there is the beginning of the blue, and under that one's the beginning of the orange. Is it a 4-weight or a 3-weight?
It is. Let me go down.
Oh, do me a favor. Go grab a Karen cake. I want to see if the specs are the same. You gotta have one near you somewhere, or in that room.
It's all the way on the top.
Oh, geez, hold on.
Oh. I have other kinds of Karen cakes.
I got it. Oh, okay. Woo, here we go.
Here's all the different.
I found this. Ha ha ha. Okay, so what's the details on that one? Read me the specs, friend.
Okay, how to get it. Quantity at the bag, description. Let's see. It says Karen Colorama is a bulky weight acrylic striping yarn perfect for creating bold color blocked projects. The added bonus of the innovative Go format allows for quick start, tangle-free stitching. Easily separate out the different colors to use in whatever order you choose, or you simply switch straight through the shades as they are. Shades are pre-coordinated, and the tangle-free Go format makes Karen Colorama perfect for both new and experienced stitchers. 100% acrylic, 5-weight, 228 yards,
228.
machine wash, tumble dry.
Do I have one of the? I don't know if I have a. Oh, that's a. I don't know about this one.
What are you looking for?
Hold on, it's right behind me. How about I put my coffee before I start?
I don't have any of the bulky weight Karen cakes.
Oh, monkey balls. Hold on.
Mm-mm.
How many yards was it?
It is 228.
No, that's Bernat Pop. I don't have any of those. Ugh, I'm gonna have to fix this later. It's really driving me nuts.
Just throw the yarn.
I just like demolished my cake shelf back there. It's fine.
Yeah, Lori, I was thinking the same thing. Having flashback of Premier bobbins.
There's more issues than that, though. There's a lot more issues with it. So on the Joann's website, if you scroll,
What?
go to the top where the first picture is, and then swipe.
Oh, okay.
Swipe.
Oh, play the video?
We're not going to play the video, but it shows you. Oh, hold on. I'm going to comment on here the link if you guys want to go look at it. Is it going to let me? It's not letting me do it.
Okay, here, I'll copy the link.
Yeah, I don't have a Karen cake a bulky Karen cake here. I thought I did, but it's Bernat. Pop, chunky. It's not. I don't think I have one.
Well, it's very similar.
That. No. How about this one? What is this? No, that's a 4-weight. I don't know. I don't have one.
Okay, I'm putting.
Oh, for
Ambi says yarn. We're doing yarn gossip right now.
Funny you should mention that.
Yeah, there is a video on the Joanne product page.
Yes, I did, but I don't want to play that on here. I don't want there to be some infringement because it has music on it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let me just catch up on the chat here for a second.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'm going to go get another cup of coffee.
Yeah. I'm going to pause the chat on the Karen and go until you come back.
Okay.
Yeah, so I saw this a couple days ago, and I was like, whoa, we need to change topic for this weekend because this is going to be a hot button one, you know? So we will still talk about YouTube Lives, tips and tricks, but just not today. No, that got moved over. That's kind of what's nice about this live is that I really like the flexibility that we can change the topic as needed. I mean, not that lives don't do, but you know what I mean? Like if something hot comes up. Hey, just a couple of, housekeeping things. Please give us a thumb if you haven't already. If you're new here and it's your first time, welcome. Also, just a reminder, my 2 giveaways closed today at noon. So there is a 3K giveaway on my YouTube page. You can just look on the page and on the thumbnail, it says giveaway in rainbow letters. And comment below that if you're interested. My YouTube giveaway is this fleece yarn, which I will show you really quick. Would you like some yarn porn? Here's the other one. So it's let me put this coffee down. I'm having a problem with my coffee today. Ooh, that works. That's awesome. Okay. It's 3 in this color, 3 hanks in this lovely oatmeal color, and 2 in this bubblegum speckle. And this is the giveaway on the 3K giveaway on my YouTube. Okay. 5 hanks. And yes, my giveaways are open internationally. And then my YouTube giveaway was for 600 members. However, we have passed 700. So this week I will be putting up another giveaway on my YouTube channel. Not YouTube. Strike that. My Facebook group, Affordably Crafty. And that's a busted label. I will fix that before I send it out. My Facebook giveaway is Noro. Looks like this, and there is 7 skeins or skeins or whatever, these things. How cool is that? So if you look in the announcements on my Facebook group, I have this up. I will actually repin it to the top of my page after this live. So feel free to enter both of those, and I'll be drawing the winner at noon. So you have time to do that.
Did you see what Maureen said? She says there is a Karen on the go and a Bernat on the go also.
Oh, yeah. I saw that there was blanket yarn.
Bernat on the go blanket yarn?
I saw that late last night, but I didn't do any more research into it. I don't remember where I saw that. There's some Facebook group, somebody mentioned that, and I was like, oh, my word. Why would you do that? Like, blanket yarn is like the last thing I would worry about tangling like that.
Yeah.
If that's the reason you're doing it. Okay, so I was just mentioning my giveaways. They're closing today at noon. And also, my Facebook group has passed 700 members. this giveaway was for 600. So I'm going to put up a giveaway on the Facebook group later this week, which is exciting. Let me just catch up on this chat because I was chatting, not reading. Let me see for a second.
David says he stopped by Joann's yesterday and got 4-pound mandala cakes. Or is that 4-pound mandala cakes? And 4 Casey balls for about $27 in total.
Wait, and
all
4
clear. I didn't know they had pound mandala.
Those are the jumbo mandalas.
I have not seen those anywhere.
Person, but Crystal reviewed them. They came out like springtime.
Yeah, I haven't seen them anywhere in any stores that I've gone to.
But it was like double the size. It was like putting 2 mandalas together.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I definitely am having a Premier Bobbin flashback. Can you show people a picture of a Premier Bobbin if they haven't on your phone, haven't seen that? It's like novelty packaging for yarn, which drives me up a wall because generally when it gets to this novelty packaging, the one that's losing out is the consumer.
Yeah.
Because it up a butt ton of room like the bobbin does. Or it's just, okay, that's the Premier Bobbin. So it's basically like getting 3 skeins of their anti-pilling yarn on a bobbin for more money. And yeah,
$14.94.
I think when they first came out, they were like $20 or something, if I remember.
Were they?
I don't know.
That's
they were.
That's ridiculous.
Take up a lot of room, like to the point where they're like this big by like this wide, and there's a huge thing of cardboard when you're done. For like way more money than 3 Premier anti-pilling things would be.
We seriously do not have time for that. Or space.
Space waster.
Total space. Total space waster. Total space hog.
I mean, it's not quite as big as my tent sails, but at least that is all yarn and not waste packaging.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I never bought one of those, even when they were on clearance. I was like, I am not supporting this horrible endeavor.
I never got one either.
I don't want to support this horrible idea. Did anybody else here get the Premier Bobbin, and what did you think about that?
I didn't get it because when it always came down to it, there was something else I wanted instead of it.
Covert Crochet, no. Here's the problem. It's not wrapped around the cardboard. That is just like holding it like together. Like if the cardboard goes like this and there's a ring in the middle, when you open it, so they say like it's easy to color control. I don't know how it's easier than to color control a cake because you still have to unwind the whole damn thing. Because, okay, so here's the first color. No, sorry, here's the second color. The first color is like this. It's wrapped around it. So you can't really pull out the second color if you wanted that one first. You have to unwrap the whole thing. You know what I mean?
I mean, I guess you could cut it.
Yeah, but you still have to unwrap it, which I'm not really sure how that's easier than a cake. At least
it just seems very complicated to me.
Ends, you know? Ugh. Let's see. Oh, yep. This is very good yarn gossip.
This is good yarn gossip.
Karen Bulky Cake is listed as a 6 weight.
Oh, like the anniversary cakes, weren't those listed as a 6? They did not feel very much like a 6.
Or 5. There's no way. Like,
yeah.
I am not pulling any more yarn out of there because it's already fallen down half the shelf. But the sprinkle cake is listed as a 6. And I don't think that's a 6. It's like a skinny 6, almost a 5.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. Chunky Cake says 297 yards. How many yards was that one?
220 something.
It's less yards. Sounds great, but you can't choose what color's next. Yeah, I know. You got to unwind the whole thing. That's not convenient. And not enough yards for $8.99. Exactly. I was like, yeah, hell no. I can get a Karen at a lot more since they're on sale frequently. Forget that. Oh, thanks, Mel. I'm glad you thumbs up every time you come in. You need opinions on what, Ambi? Did I miss something? Wednesday topic? Okay, Wednesday is going to be a little bit weird. I actually have to go into work for required training, for our restraint training. So, guess who's holding down for it on Wednesday?
It's me.
So it's just going to be Ginger unless she invites some cool guest.
Yeah.
So.
Which I wouldn't put it beyond me, but as of now, I'm just going to be talking about Instagram.
And then next Saturday, we're going to do a little bit more on that with the new directions of Instagram. English. Instagram is going to. I don't know why I couldn't just say the word Instagram.
and by Instagram, I mean like all the whole crochet world on Instagram. It's going to be fun. It's going to be epic.
Linda, I agree. It looks like something that will bomb like the bobbin did. At least not the high price like the bobbin.
See, the thing that I like about bombing yarns is that they go on sale.
However, let's refer back to an earlier topic. This is at Joann's.
Oh, okay. Forget that.
Clearance is kind of like it's exciting when it first goes on clearance because, yeah, sometimes there might be something that I've been looking at and I just haven't bought. Like the plentiful yarn last year. I was like looking at that and looking at that and looking at that. And then when they went on clearance, I got two. Because they never seem to go on sale. Like it always was on sale when there was a good coupon. So I could never get it cheaper. It seemed like, and those were $20 a ball.
Yeah.
So that was like that is a situation where I buy the stuff on Joann's when I've been looking at it for a while, don't like the price. And I'm like, okay, if that would just go on sale. Like they're sneaky about that. Sometimes the new stuff they always put on sale, like not a good sale when they have a good coupon.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh, not a fan of that. Oh, whoops. Oh, my chat just jumped. Hold on. Chat just jumped. Okay, there we go. Sorry.
David says he's met some amazing yarn people on Instagram. Most of my Monday Men interviews are guys I meet on Instagram. Yeah, I find lots of people to interview on Instagram. Love
hey.
it.
Did you ever look at interviewing yarn as a second language?
I haven't yet.
Not you, David.
Oh.
So half of that duo is a man. I don't know if maybe he would interview separately or if you'd like to interview both of them, but he's got an interesting channel. Just watch the Colorama video. Weird. Yeah. So on that link.
Yeah, it is weird.
Talk about all the awesome things about it. And I just watched it and was like, these are not pluses, folks. Plus, also, think about all the room it's going to take on your shelf. Ugh. Sorry. I may be on a bit of a rant. Ever since I saw that, the first second I saw it, I was like, oh no, we're talking about that. Oh no, you didn't make another.
Don says, in my opinion, the on the go is marketing so you see all the colors. Definitely marketing. Somebody in marketing who
you can't look at a cake and see all the colors?
Some people can't.
Who, people who are colorblind?
No, people like from the outside, you just look at it. It's like, oh, that's like, I mean, you can't see them all. People who are not crocheters or yarn people, like maybe if they're buying it for a gift for their friend.
Worked up about this topic, and it's really like hitting a nerve on me. Like,
I can tell.
Charge more for this horrible packaging. I'm here for the yarn, not for the packaging.
Yeah, don't be mad.
I'm not mad. I'm just worked up. I'm irritated that they came out with another crappy packaging idea.
Yeah.
No one else is awful that's really going to piss me off. The amount of retail in the store that this crappy package is going to take up. It's like, okay, so I did notice in my Joann's flyer, just so you guys know, on the 12th, the new Joann's flyer came out. The Joann's flyers are usually good for 2 weeks. And you remember Cover Story? How it just around and like, I still have Cover Stories on clearance from last year at my store that have never been marked down further. That was last winter.
Same here.
So they came out with them again.
MC says it's not even a yarn donut, it's a yarn sausage.
I guess. I think it's more like a life preserver. What was I saying? So they came out with new colors of the Cover Story.
Mm-hmm.
Which you saw how big those things were and how much space they take up.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that because then it's like, I'd rather have not a ginormous, huge tire size thing of yarn and have more variety, you know?
Yeah, but I mean, maybe what they're thinking is somebody's going to buy it and actually use it right away.
I don't know. I'm not a fan of blanket yarn. I don't like the wormies.
Yeah.
You paid $5 for bobbins at Michael's. Well, good for you, Nancy. I wasn't supporting that BS.
That's really good. Yeah, they went down on the price a lot when they found out they weren't gonna work that well.
It was buying cardboard tubes. Exactly. No. Hey, Angela, how are you? Good afternoon. Yeah, right? Has it? Yeah, I'm gonna go Wednesday.
Where are you going Wednesday?
To go check out the yarn stores.
The yarn stores?
Because I'm working, so afterwards I'll go and do some stuff before I go, pick up kids. And
that's exciting.
I'm gonna go do some Dollar General penny shopping. I'm gonna go to Michael's, Joann's, Dollar Tree, and Hobby Lobby. And that's it. I don't think I'll stop by the thrifting stores in that area. So right in that same area near Claudette's house is also the only Goodwill anywhere near me. There's not another one anywhere near me. I mean, like an hour away.
Mm-hmm.
With Savers right in the same plaza as Michael's.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm probably not going to hit those two up Wednesday. I've been out for a little bit because this week I haven't worked. I've been doing stuff around the house. So kind of hunkering down with the kids currently. Sorry. Good morning. Yeah, exactly. It's a silly gimmick. You paid $5 for some anniversary cakes too. Yeah, I never found that deal. I never got an anniversary cake. I didn't.
I did. I made a couple of sweaters with the anniversary cakes.
I wasn't averse to the anniversary cake because that's just a bigger size of what they make. I know that sounds silly when I don't like the Cover Story, but I feel like I just knew that was like a limited edition product that they were coming out for the anniversary. Like I didn't have as big a problem with that because it was like a special thing.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't buy. Plus, it was on that 4-way thing on the Karen Cake Shop in Michael's, so it's like that was already dedicated to Karen stuff anyway. So you weren't taking space away from something else.
Plus, it's awesome.
Okay.
I'm going to read some of these. Barbara says you could always thread them on a dowel and hang them up like a garland or a window treatment. I know sunlight is not good for yarn. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. You could get them and hang them up, I don't know, somewhere in your room. They'd make a good hanging display. I'm trying to think of good things about it. Kathy says she thinks the yarn companies are trying to fool us. They need to make smaller. Yeah, it's the same. Okay, it's the same thing as ice cream. Have you noticed the cartons of ice cream are getting smaller, but they charge the same price, or it even goes up?
Yes. Not Ben and Jerry's though. They stay the same size, obviously, and then they go up.
Right. Oh my God! But I went to Quick Trip to get some ice cream the other day, and Ben and Jerry's was $8.
It's like almost $7 at the regular store where I am.
It's not that much here. It's like $5 here.
Very far to me in Massachusetts. You know? Anyways, that's what I was trying to think of earlier. Packaging gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
That's the phrase I was trying to think of last night, and my up late night brain could not pull
gimmicks.
that. Thank you, Cova Crochet.
Yeah, rename this video gimmicks. Yarn gimmicks.
Okay. I'll do it after.
$8. I know. Nobody can afford to eat Ben and Jerry's at $8.
Physical clickbait. Oh my goodness. Kate only started to crochet last October, but this is my 6th cardi coat, and I love this one. Oh, that's awesome. Welcome to the Yarnie community.
Welcome.
You can't get pointless. Exactly. You've got lots of options. Oh, David says message him if you want some interview options. Hey, Deb.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. I've lots of options. Hit me up. I think that was when I was talking about Wednesday. Deb's Crochet Cafe, Debbie Reynolds. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
No, it's not soft. It's just restraint training. Yes, tomorrow is Granny Square Day. It is. It is.
That is why I am making a Granny Square cardigan right now.
Hold on. Hold on a second. My chat just jumped again. Monkey.
Right, Lacey? Nobody should buy Ben and Jerry's at $8, even if you could afford it. No way. That's too much. I can go to the grocery store and get 2 awesome ice creams. 2 awesome of the, what size are they? They used to be the half gallon, but now they're the
Middle size.
They're small for $8.
I feel like Joanne and Michael's yarn on clearance is Walmart's yarn prices. Yeah, but Walmart, a lot of the Walmarts near me have an abysmal yarn selection. It's really bad.
Yeah, I went to our smaller Walmart yesterday, and they have maybe a third of an aisle of yarn. It's atrocious. I will never go there for yarn.
Oh, naughty. I mean, if that's your thing, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to like make anybody feel like it's not cool or whatever, but that's just my opinion on the bobbin. I felt that way when it came out. Trust me. She liked them because they're nice to look at. Okay.
Well, see, I would have gotten some whenever they were going. I think Pam from Pamela's Adoring Crochet went and got a bunch for, what were they, $4 a piece?
Something like that.
And at that time, I was like, I'm going to go get some. And I couldn't find them anywhere. But I definitely went out with intent of getting as many bobbins as I could that day.
The needles at the right David on their show. That's cool. Thanks, Lacey, for sharing. Yep, Preston is awesome. Preston's the guy from As a Sign Language. He has a very good smile. Like one of those people that like smiles and lights up the room.
Jamie says, yeah, I have a Ben and Jerry's taste bud, but a great value budget. Right. Amen to that. I have a whatever's on sale budget.
That's a whole nother topic, Dawn. How many times have you stood in the yarn aisle and had someone say these skeins don't match? Sometimes. Usually people are coming up to me and asking me where stuff is. Because I spend so much time in the yarn department and I like filming or making yarn pyramids or whatever I'm doing. People just assume I work there.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I don't work there. What are you looking for? And I'm like, oh, that's over there. Like,
see, I've stopped even caring about trying to hide the fact that I'm filming.
Oh, sometimes there's literally times like last time I was at Hobby Lobby, I literally filmed for 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
And like literally I had to stop because my arm was like, I'm done being held up.
Yeah, people just avoid me. They're like, they look at me and they're just kind of like, well, I don't know what you're doing, but
I'm fine with people coming up and talking to me. You know why? Because I give them a business card.
Nice.
No pressure, but if you want to find out more information, here you go. Yep. Let's see. They are applauding themselves over that packaging. Yeah, I know. Exactly, lady. Stop coming up with stupid stuff and charging more for the same thing. Exactly. I'm a smart consumer. I'm not going to fall for that BS. Exactly. I was like, there's no way somebody who uses yarn came up with this.
Wait,
Light bulb.
I was thinking.
Sell the Karen cake colors at Joann's.
Oh, Lori brings up a good point. I bet the retailers hate the better shapes too, because they take up too much space or don't fit well in the yarn specific shelves.
Oh yeah, the baskets at Joann's. There's no way. They're gonna have to go to the either one. Probably not gonna fit on that. It's probably gonna be on an end cap and take up the whole dang thing with like 8 colors.
Lacey asked me what granny square cardie I'm making. It's the Yarn Geek granny square cardie. I'm making it up as I go. I've got one more.
Oh,
right now it's a cropped cardie, but and I still have to add on the lapel, the hood, and the bottom layer.
So for the Ginger has a huge basket full of just granny squares. And then she's just using those. The video shows using it from the outside. No, I just can't. Exactly. I was yelling at the screen when I saw it. Oh, you're yelling in my voice? That's awesome.
You were yelling and screaming?
No, I wasn't yelling and screaming. I was just getting excited or hyper or whatever. I was feeling very about the topic.
You were very passionate about the topic.
And fill with some garbage, exactly. What does this new yarn look like? Deneen, it's like
Lacey,
a life preserver and put yarn over it.
Lacey, I will do the best I can to make a tutorial on this cardigan. Cardigan.
Project bag yarn in a zippered pouch with notions, Caesars and Caesars. Oh Lord, scissors, not Caesars.
Yeah, you were saying Caesars.
Needles for weaving a notebook and lotions. Ambi, I would just be careful with the lotions. Make sure the person doesn't have an allergy. And the notebook would be heavy, so just keep that in mind. I'm not sure where you're sending it to. I'm not up on the times. Who won? I'm not sure who won Christmas in July Fairies. I mean, I watched it, but then I forgot. Sorry. But I like the idea of a notions pouch. That's a good idea. In a project bag, yes. I like. Right, exactly. They're trying to make smaller yardages, but make them look cool, like those bobbins. They don't know how smart we are. Exactly. You ain't gonna put that past us, friend. Exactly, David. Yep, I'm used to thrifting too, so I don't like to pay full price for anything.
Yeah, me either.
Like, to the point where the last time I got underwear, I got it at Ocean State Job Lot because it was like 75% cheaper than getting it at Target, and it was Hanes. Huh.
Oh, here, some people were saying that they didn't know, that they wanted to see this picture.
There it is.
This is what that new yarn looks like.
That's the yarn sock.
Yeah, I'll put the link in the chat too.
That's a great idea.
Because there's a video for it on the actual website that you can take a look at.
Oh, really? Coco got a beautifully sparkle yarn in the Crafter Square brand at her Canadian Dollar Tree. Ooh, what?
Sparkle?
Coco, do you have the picture?
We need the picture.
Oh.
Sparkly Crafter Square yarn. That's exciting.
I haven't seen new yarn at Dollar Tree in a while. They're overdue. They haven't come out with full colors as far as I've seen yet.
They are.
Hopefully they come back out with the bulky yarn that I liked last year.
Although I do really, really, really like the chenille, the Dollar Tree chenille. It's very soft.
That's fine, but I have chenille and blanket yarn.
It makes a great hat.
That's awesome. Yes, David, I visited the Ben & Jerry's factory too. It was lovely. Also, super awesomeness. I visited the Ben & Jerry ice cream factory when I was pregnant with Skylar.
Oh, nice.
Oh, pregnant girl dream, right? Let me just go get these samples. Nom, nom, nom.
That'd be the perfect place to go when you're pregnant. Oh,
ice cream for lunch. Adult decision.
I gotta tell you a true story. Okay, when I went on my honeymoon with my mom and my stepdad when I was like 3 or 4, right? And we went to Colorado and we took a tour of the Coors Brewery. Yeah. And since I was a little kid, this was like 1973. They at the end of the tour they give everybody, or kind of towards the end, a beer to drink. Since I was a little kid, they gave me a baby beer. It was like one of the 3-ounce beers. That was back in 1973 or 4, was it?
We work with yarn numbers and constantly trying to be creative with storage, and they can't figure out we're onto their nonsense. Exactly, it's nonsense.
It's nonsense. It's nonsensical.
There goes my chat again. Hold on. I am way behind in the chat. I'm sorry.
Oops.
Okay. Nope. Still not where I was in the chat. Okay, there we are.
Ooh, David also visited the Vermont Teddy Bear Factory.
Me too. That's awesome.
Oh. Well, David, that is an excellent find, and my mother is in deep trouble if she was sleeping on the summer's night yarn at her store. What? Just that whole sentence intrigues me. Good morning, Stephen. Hi, sweetie.
Hi, beautiful.
Hi.
Good morning. Did you have a good sleep, my friend?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Lori says, I'm expecting some disruptions in yarn releases. A port in China, which handles about 25% of the U.S. exports, was shut down last week from a new COVID outbreak among port workers.
So you know what's worrying me more than that? Where's a lot of the yarn made?
India. China. Turkey.
Yeah, there's a lot of wildfires in Turkey right now.
Wildfires?
Wildfires. Yep.
Well, this, my friends, is why I stock up on yarn. And I don't think I've bought yarn in about a month. Since the Hobby Lobby clearances. Turkey.
Preston's tutorials are really well done and explained. Yes, they are.
And who's Preston?
Preston is the guy on Yarn as a Second Language. It's a woman and a guy.
Okay.
You found 5 bobbins for $2.49. Well, that's cheap.
Wow, that's great.
Good job, Sophia.
Granny Square says David and I are about 50 miles from Turkey, North Carolina. Oh,
sleep too.
Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. Everybody, I noticed a bunch of new people came in. The topic today is yarn shapes. We've been talking about maybe gimmicky shapes that yarn will come in.
Mm-hmm.
We've come down to the opinion that it's for marketing. We would love to hear anybody's opinions. Particularly, we're talking about Karen. What are they? Colorama on the go? Is that what it's called? Things such as that. I don't think it's been released into the stores yet, has it?
I haven't been out this week because I've been home doing stuff.
Okay. Also, everybody should know about the Premier Bobbin. What do you think about that? Hey, Jane. Good morning.
Hi.
Bella said, so the person in charge of yarn at my Hobby Lobby said that if the colors on the die lots are not different, then she doesn't discount.
Ah.
Hat.
Yeah, I haven't noticed any discounts at my Hobby Lobby yet either.
So, Ambi, I responded to you. I know I'm behind on the chat, so I don't know if you saw it or not. Yeah, that's a great idea for a gift.
What is it?
She was asking about the Christmas and July fairies gift she's giving.
Ooh.
Let's see. Sorry, I'm just...
Oh, Jess says she was at Joann's yesterday and there was some Ogo on the top shelf. Ooh, so they're getting ready to put it out, I bet.
Okay. Great description of that yarn. Thank you, Nancy. It's kind of hard to describe.
This one's my Bandit.
Huh?
Amy says she's old school. She has a winder, but when working with a skein, she will roll it into a ball by hand first.
Can you stop putting your hand in
front? I am way, way too lazy for that. I don't know if lazy or time crunched. I'm in too much of a hurry to touch and use that yarn. That's what it is.
Want a drink?
You know, it's kind of like when you're in the car and you just got a thing of Ben & Jerry's ice cream that is not $8 and you really want it there. Do you keep a spoon in the car so you can just open that ice cream up and eat it when you first get it?
Oh,
or do you wait till you get home?
I have a pack of spoons in my car.
For that very reason?
Yeah, because I'm eating it, and usually I'm picking it up on the way to get these guys. I'm like,
Hey,
nope, mommy's having a break. Yarn Fairy, good morning. Took a post-workout nap. Went and watched the new.
Good job.
From an end user perspective, yes, I am the end user, and I'm not like that. The nut. Whoa! Don't kick my thing. Careful. Yeah, I don't know. The Walmart's here don't have a selection at all. It's horrible.
Yeah, Lori, I agree. You know, she says, you know what shape I dislike? Donut. Can't see the colors well, tangles up, labels break easily. Can't usually see some critical info on the label, but I'll buy it for the right price. Amen.
Coco
it's
has
like it's always in some sort of disarray on the shelves, even when it's brand new.
Lacey, yes, ask your mother. I'll ask my mom for any insider info on the Dollar Tree yarn. Yes, please. Post in the group. Let's see. Coco has a yarn haul video about the sparkly Dollar Tree stuff. I'll have to go check that out after the live.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So it's not...
Mama,
What?
can we have good class?
Why don't you go get a drink first?
No, I don't want a drink.
No?
Yeah, donuts fall apart too because they are not easy to store.
So
you know the way I store donuts? I just cram them all together. I cram them. Cram.
It's not
cram
anything. It's just like that. That's a all yarn, and then it's held together by that cardboard thing that's in the middle. That makes... Come on, dude. No, not okay. Don't touch my phone, please. I love you. That's very annoying. I don't know where I was in the chat. Hold on.
Suji, I don't mind donuts. I actually like them, but I understand the tangling. I work from the outside on donuts. Yeah, same here. Oh, Susan, your dad winds your yarn balls for you? That is one of the sweetest things I have ever heard.
Mainstays has sparkle yarn now? That's exciting. I bet none of my Walmarts will get it, though.
I gotta go check out. I'm maybe in between lives today. I'll go check out Michael's and Hobby Lobby and everything.
Yes, I also
see if there's.
I like the Dollar Tree tweed yarn too.
Yeah, same.
Hi, Samantha.
Now.
Oh, in a minute. Oh, geez, that was a big yarn.
Good morning, Sunita. Hey. Oh, hey, Sunita, I've been making a lot of blue hats too, and I've got to say I am super glad that the date for the Hat Not Hate has been extended, the deadline to September 13th, so I can actually get some done this year. I didn't think I was going to be able to get any done because I've been moving.
She doesn't have to discount them if they're not different. Oh, that's not okay.
That
Kathy,
hurts.
the Affordably Geeky Live Army must write to them and straighten them out. There are so many more things we want. Charge, Captain Kim at the lead.
The army!
Right there.
Yay!
What?
The Affordably Geeky Army. I like that a lot.
Oh, behind her? I don't know.
Yes, Kim will carry a crochet hook at the head like this.
Yeah, except I'll use my 50mm one.
Yeah, you'll use the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Samantha says she's so excited for yarn hookers today. Me too, and everybody. I'm gonna be at Mel's today. Sorry, I'm getting in early. I just had to say something. Jane says you're my eyes in the store, Ginger and Kim. Yeah, I love that. I love that so much. David says, speak softly and carry a big hook.
Yeah.
Amen, brother.
Stop. Oh.
Dang, David, says Jamie. Oh, Amy asked, Kim, what is the brightly colored yarn over your shoulder?
What? Okay, I'm behind on the chat. Sorry. This?
The fall colors.
This? This right here?
I think that's what she's talking about.
Okay, everybody wants to ask about this, it seems like. What?
Yeah, it's very nice fall colors.
Down the rainbow.
This is Karen Simply Soft Paints. In the color, don't pull that, please. Don't pull that, please. Sunset Variegated. Hello.
I see a little bit of dark brown.
Yeah, it's got a nice change between the colors. Like that's a nice change. It's the kind that this rainbow stuff is. And this was from a Facebook haul, but it was mainly from Job Lot when they got a bunch of this stuff last summer. Get back in there. There we go.
Oh, just got a question. Nancy asked, what do you think of the new 100% cotton acrylic yarn Walmart came out with this year? I really like it. To me, it feels like I love this cotton. I really love it. I had a hard time finding it in my Massachusetts Walmart. Had to go to New Hampshire to find it, but I really love it. Yeah, I have some. Hold on, I think I have some right up here. Are you talking about the mainstays? Yeah, it is. It's very, very much like I love this cotton.
Oh, for Lord's sake.
Quilty says, Nancy, it's a dream.
Yeah, donut's one of my my least favorite shapes. Now outside of these like specialty shapes, I guess you would call it. I dislike donut on many levels. Let's see if I can find one at hand. Where's there? It's way up there. I'm not going up there. Those are all Hanks. Oh, here we go.
I had a question about the Plentiful. And yeah, I would definitely call the Plentiful a donut. But it's a big donut.
It reminds me more of a ball.
It's so soft.
But it's
my God.
Unlike donuts do.
This actually makes me weak of how soft it is.
That's cool.
This is so soft, you guys. If you don't have Plentiful, I wish you could. Look how soft that is. Lacey says, I like the Mainstays acrylic better than Super Saver, and it was much cheaper. Haven't filled the cotton, but would love to. Yeah, the cotton is great. I haven't used the Mainstays acrylic yet, so I don't really know. But this cotton is amazing, and it's like, I don't remember how much it cost. I think it was like right close to $2. Ambi says, Redneck Crafter, my dad does the same. I only give him a color I'm not that crazy about or one that I have a ton of. What does your dad do with it?
Silly chat.
Yeah, David, I don't hate the donut configuration. I have more hostility toward traditional skeins.
So here's a kind of donut.
Yarn hostility. What's that?
Kind of a donut, but what happens is it falls off the side like this all the time.
Yeah.
And then I gotta like re-put it on, and then eventually that doesn't work anymore, so I have to line it. So it ends up looking kind of jacked up.
Yeah.
This is, I don't know, this is some kind of sample yarn. This is from the Barocco haul I did. Yeah, it's very like, this is like the most annoying thing to me because it just doesn't stay together. Why?
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, Veronica. And Ursula, hi. Consuelo, hi. Good morning. What fiber is the Plentiful? Lacey, the Plentiful is... Okay, this is where they get you because you cannot see into... You have to dig way in there to see. Wait a minute. Does it say on the outside? Yeah, you have to dig inside the... It's 60% acrylic, 26% wool, 14% polyester, 952 yards. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, the details are right in there. So you have to kind of dig for the details. Everything okay there, Kim? Hey, Vicki, where did you... I got the Plentiful at Joann's about a year ago. I think it was about a year ago. Jamie calls those hair tumbleweeds. That is a lot of yardage. I agree. Thank God, Ellen, for the cool off. I know it cooled off here in Kansas too.
Sorry. Crying.
I know. Let's see. Kova asks, what would be a nice but inexpensive 2-weight for some crochet gloves? Naturally, it's the one size I don't really have in stash.
Wool or acrylic? Because I would say if you want acrylic, go to the baby yarn.
Yeah, definitely.
Yarn sport weight. Wait, is that a 3 or a 2? Shut the door, please. Sorry. Had 3 times and shut.
Hobby Lobby has a lot of good 2-weight yarns now.
Mm-hmm.
Where else? I'm looking all over my yarn stash. What is this?
Oh, that would make a nice campfire card. You're right, Lacey.
No, that's a 3-weight.
Oh, hi, Queen Nadira. Welcome in. You like watching the yarn video tours. I like making them.
They are super fun. They even do variegated yarn anymore. It seems like, well, they do variegated, but it's more in the form of cakes, I think. I think this is a good 2-weight.
Yeah, but that's not really variegated. Like, it's not as, like, the color changing is not as often as something like this. The color changes are much longer in that cake.
Oh.
Like this.
Oh, I gotcha.
Or even something
That's true. That's true. Now,
I mean, something like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's the point where some of the cakes are just like, not even self-striping. They're just like color striped.
Mm-hmm.
They do, I think, make less variegated yarns nowadays.
Yeah.
Which drives me nuts because that's actually my favorite kind of yarns.
This pastry panache is really good. I mean, I think it would make great gloves. And it says it's a 3-weight, but no, this is a 2, and this is from Hirschner's. And I like it because it's cotton. It would be breathable.
Yeah.
Although it might shrink. I haven't made anything with this yet. It says it's 95% cotton, 5% nylon, 344 yards. No, this totally feels like a 2-weight to me.
That looks like a 2-weight from here.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly, David. Red Heart Saver is a sort of yarn that gives acrylic a bad name. Yep. Hey, Ursula, how are you? Hey, tomorrow's Granny Square Day. Are you super excited? Woohoo! Good morning, Veronica.
I know. Granny Square Day.
Nice.
Speaking of, who all is making Granny Square things in honor of Granny Square Day?
Veronica, nice video on your Hobby Lobby walkthrough the other day. Good job.
I love Veronica's Hobby Lobby videos. I love your Hobby Lobby videos, Veronica.
Yep, Shaolina balls do fall apart because they're wound too loose. That's a different issue, though.
Oh,
That has to do with yarn tension, not with shape.
Brenda used that yarn for her Granny Square blanket.
Oh, yeah?
Are you talking about this one, right? The pastry panache?
That's cool.
Jamie, nope.
Hi, Alan.
Not fond of Granny Squares.
Welcome in.
You just need to find a beautiful Granny Square.
Okay.
Jane, the yarn room tours you do is my way of seeing the store. Well, that means we just need to keep making them.
Mm-hmm. You're on a hot break, David. I hear you.
David, don't leave us.
Hobie is probably your best
Ooh.
price. Yeah, I tend to notice European companies, they like thinner yarns. 3s and 2s.
Well, a lot of it's for knitting also.
What makes yarn for knitting or crochet different?
I don't know. It just seems like a lot of knitters use the lighter weight yarns.
Or though I could see like Nordica, like Premier Nordica, where it's supposed to work up into a pattern.
Mm-hmm.
That works out better for knitting, obviously. But outside of that, every yarn is not craft specific, I think. At least that's what I think.
Well, I guess what I'm saying is the yarn doesn't intend to be, but maybe like classic, like old school knitting uses smaller.
I mean, and then you have people who just constantly make shawls.
Or blankets, or baby clothes, or everything.
Shawls out of blankets out of a 1 or 2 weight. I don't have that much time. Nope.
I'm working on some curtains out of a 1 weight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And let's just say it's going slow.
Okay. Mm. Sorry, I'm just going through the chat here.
Eyelash yarn is better for knitting. Yeah, I find it doesn't get tangled as badly, or it slides easier with the knitting than it does with the crochet.
At Michael's, they have a one weight that's 678 yards for $2.
Ooh.
You can hold 2 strands together for a 2 weight. It's called Wool Like by Loops and Threads.
Yeah, that's right. That would be a great. Who said that?
Star.
Star, you are absolutely right. That would make some perfect gloves or mittens.
Good morning, Cloudy Nook Crochet. I like your name.
Woke up and waiting for the coffee to brew. Story of my life, Cloudy Nook.
Great day tomorrow, Amy Jo.
Yeah, Alice, eyelash yarn equals self-torture.
Ruby, one weight.
Amen to that.
Works up beautifully in a shawl. Makes awesome jewelry. Something that's lacy and open work. That's what I typically would use that for, and I don't work with it that often.
Which yarn are you talking about? Crochet thread?
Nope, Ruby's asking about a number 1 yarn.
Oh, okay.
Those are my...
Yeah, number 1 yarn is great for light summer weight shawls. If you're talking about wearables, I mean, if you want to take forever to make a light cardigan,
yeah, I know
that.
Oh, tell me about it.
What?
Still working on that Spectrum cardigan.
What weight yarn are you using?
I'm using Summer's Kiss.
And what weight is that?
It's a 2 or a very light 3. But it's taken a long time.
I hear you.
Like, I got half of it done and I'm on to the second half. But honestly, I haven't been working on it very consistently, but like, it's taken a while.
Takes a while.
Eyelash yarn for knitting. Eyelash. No, not a big fan.
So my husband, Mr. Yarn Geek Casey, is doing some work for this couple, and the lady knits, and she gave him 2 pairs of hand knit socks that are absolutely gorgeous. I need to go grab them and show them to you guys, but I got to finish these couple of stitches first.
Okay. Eyelash self-torture. I agree, Crafty Chats. Nope. Oops. Nah.
Hold on. I'm going to go get those socks.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Almost at the bottom of the chat. And so that's what it's for. I have a huge box of eyelash yarn. Eyelash yarn is a thing unto itself. Yep, Granny Square Day is tomorrow, Amy Jo. Yeah, they do have the nicest ombre around for a cheap price, too. That's awesome.
Okay, this has inspired me even more to learn how to knit socks. Look how wonderful these socks are.
That's cool.
Yeah, these are absolutely awesome. Showing a little sock porn here. Anyway, they look and feel like store-bought. These are so wonderful.
Oh yeah, I saw that up on your was it Instagram, David? That you're doing a wrap. You're doing 2 one-weight yarns held together. That's cool. A couple people have asked David if you're on Etsy.
If what?
If David's on Etsy.
Gotta go get your coffee. Go get your coffee, Cloudy Nook.
Oops. Oh.
Ooh. Barbara says she made 2 awesome lap afghans with eyelash yarn. See, I've never worked with eyelash yarn enough to... that would be a very interesting blanket. That would be very... I think it'd be very soft.
You have merch patterns on Ravelry, says David. Oh, I'm at the bottom of the chat. Miracles do happen. Ha ha. Now I'll take a drink of my coffee.
Ooh, I'm gonna have, speaking of coffee.
Yeah.
Veronica says, Ginger, Brenda is using it double and making the most beautiful granny square blanket for the challengers. Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, I need to see that.
Oh, that's cool. Let's see.
David says he has merch on Etsy and patterns on Ravelry. Yay! Nancy says, I love knitting socks, making them for Christmas presents for my kids. I never had the patience to knit socks. I really, really wish I did. But Casey said that she uses a machine for these. A knit, like one of those hand.
An Addy?
Yeah, an Addy.
The small one, I'm assuming.
Yeah, the small one.
Huh.
Really need to get one of those.
Yep. Good luck, because they're sold out almost everywhere.
I'll wait till they get out of fashion.
I think it was Hobie or Hobie I can't remember. They had a sale like last month that Crystal jumped on and talked about, where it was 40% off everything on their site, including the Addies, which never happens. They sold out like that.
Oh, wow. Hi, Tori.
If anyone doesn't want to do Ravelry, David says, message him privately and work out something for my patterns.
Hi, Reggie.
Hi, Tori. What's up? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hi, Reggie. Have I used the Red Heart It's a Wrap Rainbow? It's hard to get to and slow going, but it's so pretty.
I've used similar yarns, and I love it. It makes a real lacy shawl, or a real lightweight. Wonderful. Yeah, I love it too. It can be a little difficult, but love, love, love it.
I got some of that in an Annie's kit a long time ago. Wait, not Annie's. Mary Maxim, the rainbow one. Did anybody see my comment about Red Heart acrylic? I may have missed it. Just say it again. Here's another odd shape. This one here is a little weird. So what they basically did is they made a skein and then they folded it in half.
Oh.
Not a skein. They made like a, what do you call? When you set the yarn up to dye and you put it in a loop and then you put the ties on it.
A hank?
Well, then you can make a hank out of it, but they don't make a hank. They just fold it over.
Oh, interesting.
So even though this kind of looks like on the shelf, like it would be a skein or something, it's not. You have to make it into a cake or whatever to use it, or like wrap it around your neck or something. Yeah, it's weird. It's the first time I saw something like this.
I love that yarn.
Anybody seen like this shape before? I guess it's not as common.
Yeah, I haven't seen yarn done up like that.
This is from Brown Sheep Company.
Oh, you know what? That was so weird that you said that, because I was thinking that my Brown Sheep Company hank looked a little bit like that.
Yeah? Big one like this?
Go.
Oh, those are cool. Find those.
No, I was wrong. It's hanked.
What yarn is that? Oh, that's that one that they did for the Yarn Barn, right?
Yeah. It's Tall Grass Yarn Barn celebrates with yarn dyed by the redhead. And this is 100% Midwest wool, approximately 535 yarns made by the Brown Sheep Company for Yarn Barn of Kansas.
Jody, it was similar. It's not brown sheep. This is from a different haul, but yeah, it was super similar. There was one like this. Hold on. I'm gonna have to redo this shelf too. Here, I'm just gonna move the phone for a second. So like that white there. Yeah, there was one similar to this in your box, but not exactly the same. I don't think it was brown sheep because I held it up to it and it wasn't exactly the same, but very, very similar. Similar idea. I wouldn't be surprised. Yep. Yeah, Reggie has a good pattern for crochet socks if anybody's looking into that game.
I actually have, I got that pattern a few months back and I still need to make the socks.
Ooh, that's exciting. Where did you find that? You have a couple of vintage sock knitting machines. One's from 1904, the other one's from 1908. Ooh, tell me more about this. That's cool.
That is very cool.
You love the creative reuse video? Oh, thanks, Bella. I did my first premiere. That was fun. We got to chat for a little bit while that was running.
Kathy says that's a rustic hank. It's how hand-dyed natural yarns for boutiques, things like that way back in the 60s and 70s. In the 80s, they started twisting them as they went into the big chain stores.
Oh.
So they're doing it the old school way.
Okay. I was just thinking because it's so bulky, it'd be hard to do like that. Morning, Mia. Welcome in. If you're just coming in, give us thumbs, please. Thank you. May I post a general opinion question? If I pattern yarn kit were offered to benefit a charity, how much of a premium over the value of the yarn and pattern? Geez, David, I guess that would depend. What charity, what kind of yarn, what type of pattern. I would need information to give you some kind of an accurate thought on it, if that makes sense. Your husband found someone selling them on Facebook Marketplace. Ooh, how snag those for? That's awesome. That's so cool.
Amy asked Lacey, what's an MC cow? What's an M cow? Mystery cow. Yep. Mystery crochet along.
It's when they only reveal certain parts at a time.
Yeah, and you kind of find out what you're making as you go.
Lots of sock crank society groups, lots of old machines on eBay. But now people are 3D printing them in cool colors, so that's fun. Just joining morning. Morning, Vicky. Have you seen the new Bernat yarn coming out on the 20th? Looks really good. If you rewind this live, you're going to see my rant all about that.
Wait a minute. It might be a different one.
It's the same. Is it the one that looks like a life preserver? Like a life-preserving donut?
Don't even get Kim started.
Please let me know. Oof.
Please let her know. Jess, whoa, got both for $1,500, whereas new ones start at that for, wait a minute, what are we talking about?
Hey, Jess, can you do me a favor if you're on Facebook? I think I'm having a hard time visualizing this. Can you go join the Affordably Geeky group and post a photo of those? Because I'm thinking like an Addy, but it's not like that. It can't be like that for that amount of money.
Oh my gosh, I love this. Jess, I really want to find a way to attach a motor to one of them, sort of like how I used to use a drill to turn my Addy. That's cool.
Well, that would be a good opportunity to hook up with a 3D printer person. Oh, you should go check out on Instagram Will Print for Credits with a 4. That's
Pink Sheep's husband.
Yeah, her husband, the captain. He might be able to work up something for you. They just got another new 3D printing machine.
Ooh, is it a bigger one?
No, they had to get another one because they needed one designated just for hooks all the time. Because now and they came out with new stitch markers. Did you see those?
The kitty cats. Yes, those are adorable.
And the sheep.
They're sheep?
Oh, go check that out.
Oh, I need to go look at those.
Right? Oh my goodness. Yes, that's it. It looks weird but interesting. Oh, I have lots of interesting comments about it. So does the chat. I'm not going to go into all those, but I do not recommend. The consumers here in the yarn community are not stupid. Yep. Yeah, Red Heart is a good workhorse yarn. I wouldn't consider it.
Definitely. But Red Heart's upped their game in the past few years too. They have some really, really good, like I love Unforgettable. Oh, Mom said she uses a combo of eyelash and alpaca, makes a wonderful scarf.
Oh,
my mom
daughter has a 3D printer. Go get on that.
Nice. My mom has a ton of eyelash yarn, like every color.
Because you just want to work up yarn into a sock and you don't have time for that. I don't want to be like that. Like there's a slow movement, like slow fashion. But some people, don't know how to knit like myself. And yeah, crochet socks are beautiful, but there's just a difference between crochet and knit socks. If you know what I mean.
I mean, you can, yeah. You just have to be very patient to make crochet socks that feel like knit socks.
I guess I need more instant gratification out of my crafting projects.
That could be.
Or if I'm going to spend that much time, it's going to be like a complicated blanket or a complicated wearable. Personally, for me. That's just me. Yeah. I definitely would be a person if the Addy knitting machines were a little lower would be totally my jam.
Vicki says she needs to talk to my mom.
Mia, you need a yarn bowl made with a 3D printer. Okay, Mia, literally for what size yarn though? But go talk to Will Print for Credits. It's WILPRINT, the number 4 Credits, and I'll put that on the group page after. And that's Evelyn's husband.
How did this happen? Deneen ordered ice yarns on August 9th and got it August 12th.
Seriously.
Oh, that's amazing. Maybe they have fulfillment centers, like maybe they have one in Canada.
Well, that's a good thing.
How much was it the regular ice yarn postage on that?
Sewing machine work is still handmade.
I agree. I agree. Yeah, like it's handmade using an Addy. It's just that you feed it into a different tool.
One of my favorite hats I made last year was with the Premier Just Yarn Chunky. I really hope they bring that back. Like,
I love that.
Crap out of that hat.
Yeah, I love the Just Yarn Chunky. I actually love every Just Yarn. Kathy, hand crank socks are over 200 years old. It's a great way to make lots. Need different machine for different sizes. It's more technical, but I knit on a sweater machine too. It's not as quick as you think. Yeah, I agree. I think that, I heard this interesting story, Kim. I don't know if you've heard it. It's about socks. I don't know whether it was World War I or World War II, but the U.S. would send the sock knitting machines to women who weren't going to war and the wool to make socks for the troops.
Pretty sure that was World War I, because they were, knitting and stuff was big, especially like a lot of those posters and
yeah. Yeah, but I thought that was interesting that the country would actually send the yarn and knitting machines to people to make socks.
Right?
For the troops.
Computer-assisted quilting still takes creativity. Yes, it does.
David, ice yarns. The last time I ordered from Turkey, the delivery took less time than when I ordered some from yarnnut.com. And I love Yarnnut.
Okay, awesome. I will approve you right after this live. If I hop up and go on Facebook, it's going to mess up my audio right now. But thank you so much.
Lacey, I love that, Ginger. I would definitely do that now for the troops. Right?
You knit on the sweater machine that's just like that, like a flat, straight sweater machine, the old school one, not the round one, Kathy. You know what I'm talking about? Oops.
Kathy, knit machines are just like weaving looms, a way to use technology and artistic ideas at another level. No one knits their t-shirts, or that's true, or underwear. Yeah, and those, I mean, there's a lot that goes into, I've seen the weaving machines and seen the work that goes into people weaving at the yarn barn, and it's just amazing.
On the looms? Yep.
Yeah, without a doubt.
That makes me think of like mass market knitting, like H&M sweater when you say weaving machine. Ambi says, I need that instant gratification because I have less crafting time. Probably true. Yep, Jess, just different tools.
Just different tools, yeah.
Oh, not hand knitted. Okay, this is a hot topic here. This is a good conversation today, guys. So
rose from this little sock. I mean, seriously, if I could whip out socks like this, it would be awesome because I could turn my yarn babies that I love into something like this. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's still a craft. I agree, Kathy. Yeah, production knitting's on a machine. Yep. Oops. Chat.
He doesn't know, but I'm going to wear these socks.
You'll post a photo on the groups once approved. Awesome. Thank you, Jess.
Good morning, Natalie.
Really?
What?
Kathy, you've been holding out. I taught sweater design at university. I was a sweater designer in New York City and traveled to the Far East.
What?
Kathy. All right, on the spot. You don't need to answer now. Would you have any interest and coming on as a guest?
Kathy, how does this happen?
That sounds amazing.
What kind of magician are you? Oh my God.
You're knitting on your flat
Yes.
right now, Bev. That's awesome.
Can do socks on CSM with hand knit heels, toes, cuffs in an evening. Jess, what's a CSM? Is that a crank sock machine? Oh my God. I need that in my life. One, because I need that so bad. Oh my God. Yeah, right, Kathy? That is so amazing. Kathy says she is very old. Kathy, age is just a number. It's what we do with it that counts.
That's sad.
What?
Annette, I have a knitting machine in my closet I never used.
Oh.
At YouTube University and figure out how that works. Is it a flat one? Those who are saying not hand knitted, have you used a complex knitting machine? No, I have not.
Circular sock machine. Okay, I was almost there.
So, Kathy, is that a I'm old, do you still want me? Or I'm old, I don't want to come on?
I think it's that she has had many, many years to learn many, many wonderful things. And that's just awesome.
Watch the YouTube crank peeps. There you go. Oops. You get annoyed when people sell hats that are plain no creativity and sell for cheap. Well, that's what happens when you're selling stuff. There's different markets.
I love every kind of crocheting and knit. That's why so many knitting machines are on. Oh, Kathy says that's why so many knitting machines are on eBay. They are very difficult for most people that just want to craft. I gotcha.
Mia, gonna be honest with you, a lot of that has to do with Crystal Bag a Day. So she featured an Addie knitting machine in a big giveaway right for Christmas. And the demand went up because a lot of them were bought, like most of them. And so when she went to go do her giveaway, the price had jumped by $100.
That is so crazy.
Yeah, no joke. I think it was open for a month. Yep. They're just now getting back in stock most places.
Yeah. Queen Nadira says it's handmade because you use your hands to make the machine work. I think she was saying that to you. What were you saying that to Ambi because of or about the Cricut? Yeah, Cricut's definitely handmade. I mean, it's paper stuff, but you know, what was that Lori said?
What? I'm sorry.
Oh, you just had Lori's.
You're old, our historical resource. Please come on and share your precious gems of experience.
That would be wonderful.
Well, Kathy, if you're starting a YouTube channel, come on up with us sometime.
That's right. Oh, Kathy, that would be so much fun.
You know what? If you're available, you could come up on a Wednesday. It's less time commitment. If the 3 hours scares you.
Yeah. Plus, you don't have to stay the whole time. You could just stay for 30 minutes. You can stay for an hour. Just take some baby steps.
Mm-hmm.
That would be, I mean, I would love to hear all about your experiences.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
What?
Like machines involved, and stop buying machine spun cheap yarn. See, don't get me started on this topic.
Don't get me started on this topic, says Kathy.
Hard doesn't mean it's handmade. Oh, boy. Yes, exactly. The American Indians use looms and their makes were considered handmade. Humans have been using tools to make clothing for a very long time. Yes, Ellen.
Well, I mean, if you want to, this is a tool.
Right. Sometimes people need assistive technology to get things done in life, including crafting. Mm-hmm. Talking my language there. Wait, what did Kathy say? Yep. Oh, Bev is like, thank you, Kathy. Machine crafting is totally handmade crafting. Whoa, we have 123 people in here.
Yay!
Yeah, thumbs up, folks.
Thumbs up. Wow, you guys, everyone, thanks for joining us. I think pretty much this is the place to be on Saturday mornings.
Oh my goodness. She wants to be on for 3 hours.
Yay! When you go to factories all over the world, you have different perspective on stuff.
Kathy, direct message us, or Ginger, can you direct message her after the live?
Yeah. Kathy, are you on Instagram?
They don't call machine spun yarn handmade. Yep. Yep. You love to listen to your experienced friends. Yep. Exactly.
That's right.
Vicky, I have arthritis and I have moved to a large handle crochet hooks, and I love making things on that using your scrap yarns. Well, that is a very economical way to craft. A lot of people are saying they want to hear your stories, Kathy.
Yeah, I think.
Lacey wants to be on the weekend.
I want to see this live.
Everybody.
Okay, so I'm thinking it's a weekend.
Samantha,
a weekend.
Ah!
Kathy, I can't wait, says Samantha.
That's awesome.
Me too. And then, of course, Kathy, you're going to have to start your YouTube channel, and everybody's going to want to watch that.
I always say the hardest video you're ever going to put up on YouTube is the first one you make, because that's a.
And just to let you know, I don't know what has happened. The very first video I put up a few years ago with the scrap Afghans, is one of my most watched videos in the last couple of months. I've gotten thousands of views on it.
Yeah, it's because you know the reason why I think that that's like that.
No, the reason it's because it's one of my most popular videos. That's why it has it at the beginning of my playlist, because I've listed my most. Oh, and it's also the first video that shows after the introduction thing.
Right. That's
yeah,
why beginning.
Which I'm okay with.
Oh, machines are great. Just don't call the stuff you make hand knitted. Hi, Alicia. Welcome in. For those who join us, little housekeeping, please give us a thumbs up. Also, we are both on Instagram and have Facebook groups. Please go over and check those out. And we have Affordably Geeky Instagram and Facebook group. Saturday morning, we're on my channel from 8 to 11. And Wednesday mornings, we are over at Ginger's Yarn Geek from 8 to 10 a.m. And those are all Eastern Standard Times.
Oh, and I got to let you know, not this week, but starting next Wednesday, little Emerson is going to be on with us on Wednesdays. We're going to have a baby every Wednesday. And she's so cute.
I'm so excited. Oh my goodness.
She's going on 5 months old. So she is just at the super adorable age.
Are you going to have a nice bouncer to put her in or something?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and she likes to be held. You guys are going to be amazed at her very intense looks that she gives. She's a very serious little person.
Yeah, right?
MZ, hey, Ginger, I have the same crochet hooks. Yes, love the wooden handles. I love these hooks. Love, love, love.
Ugh.
Definitely one of my favorite to use. Yeah, Kim doesn't like these. You sent me your J hook like this, right?
I did, because I got it and reviewed it. I went through a spat where I was trying all the different hooks at Hobby Lobby. So every time I want to use my 40% off coupon on a different style hook.
Mm-hmm.
And that, horrible. Like almost the worst hook I've ever had in my hand. Because I have long fingers. Okay?
I too. I have man hands.
That's great. I have very long fingers.
Mm-hmm.
And crochet hook, I'll just show you this for example. I kind of hold it like this. And what was happening was the end of that was hitting me right here in the hand. And I actually got a, what do you call it?
Blister?
It was bad right here. I couldn't crochet for a couple days because I had a nasty blister right here from using that. Because it like hit me right there. I was like, this is the worst crochet hook ever.
I love it.
And when you were like, I love those, I'm like, here you go. Next time I send you a box, I threw it in the things that I'm sending you.
See, crochet knitting is kind of, it's all what you like. It's just a matter of personal preference. You say tomato, I say tomato.
Yes, the
Kim hates these. I love these. Kim hates the on-the-go yarn. Somebody probably loves it. Or the go yarn or whatever.
This comes down to hand shape and size and how you personally crochet.
Yeah.
I feel like that's much more personalized, your hook, than you like horrible ways to spend money on yarn and not get as much yardage.
Well, that's true. It's a little different concept, but yeah. Okay, like different.
On par with a sewing machine, yep.
Jess says when she machine knits, she says that the item is handmade with machine assist.
Oh my goodness, that's funny.
I like that.
Oh,
no, these aren't, Jody, these aren't Susan Bates. I'm not sure what kind these are.
Which one?
Are they Yarnology?
That's the Yarnology. They just put
these are your
aluminum.
But Susan Bates might have some. Here, if I get my face out, maybe.
They put the Yarnology hooks. They're the same exact thing. I know because I got a regular aluminum hook and tried those together, and they're the same. But one of them, they slapped a bamboo handle on.
I like the slapped-on bamboo handle.
Slapped it on.
I like it a lot. It gives me better leverage. Yeah, Jamie, it does look like a boy. It doesn't, it's not in line.
I don't want this.
MC says, that's right, Kim. That's why I have 20 hooks of the same size.
That's true. Maybe because they've been looking for scrap projects. You have to go and check on the parents. See you later, Redneck Crafter. There's a great deal of actual hand knitting involved with machine knitting. I understand, Bev. I hear you. You haven't made a video in years. I want to start making videos again. So just start. You love the hooks too? Awesome.
Right. Just do it. Just do it. That's how I was the first. And you know, the first video I made, I was like, I'd been thinking about doing videos for about a year. And then I just came home from work one day and I was like, screw it. I'm just making this video. I want to talk about my blankets. So I made it and I put it up and didn't make another video for a year.
Yeah. When I machine knit, I say that the item is handmade with machine assistance.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Jamie says she has 1,000 hooks in her bag for some reason. They're addictive.
Oops.
Reggie says it's very important to have hooks in different sizes and different kinds because sometimes one hook would work better with a certain yarn than another one. Amen to that. I was going to tell Ambi, she said she doesn't like the Susan Bates hooks, and I did not like the Susan Bates hooks until I found out that when I use it with a splitty yarn, I don't have the problem with the splitty yarn. So anything that's splitty, I use a Susan Bates hook with.
Jess says, I really want to start posting to YouTube, but feel like my day might be boring. Listen, do you know some of the boring stuff you watch on YouTube?
It's not boring.
It's just.
Hey, Evelyn.
Huh?
I was saying hi to Evelyn.
Oh.
Evelyn's here. Evelyn's in the house. Hey, Patty from Manitoba finally caught alive.
Cool. Amy Jo, invest in a hook gauge. Then you know what size it is. Or even better idea, use the hook sizer and then get some containers from Dollar Tree. Right now they have nice aluminum pencil things that you could stack on top of each other and label them the size. And then when you're working on a project, take a bulb pin or a safety pin and get the cheap letter beads at Dollar Tree and attach the safety pin to the project so you know what size hook it was with. Hope that helps.
I always just take a picture. Because you know what they say, take a picture, it'll last longer. Amy, Ginger, I'm crocheting with some very splitty yarn right now. May have to try the Susan Bates hooks. It's worth a try. Susan Bates hooks, what, are like $2 or $3? I would definitely try it. Oh, Evelyn says, Kim, I hope you aren't mad at me. I haven't heard back from you about the patterns you're testing. She is not mad at you, Evelyn. I know that for sure.
Sorry, not mad. There's just been some stuff coming up here. I actually really need to direct message you. I'm sorry.
Bye, Jess.
Come here.
Is that your other one?
My other what?
Oh, Evelyn.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen yet. Have you dropped that tutorial for the, what is it? The sneaky buns?
That comes over here.
I need to make the sneaky buns hat.
Oh, hold on, wait.
As soon as it comes out, I'm making it. Oh, let me check to see if you're at 500.
Once she reaches a certain amount on her YouTube channel, she's going to release it.
I bet she is. I've been telling everybody to go over there. Oh, which, you guys, if you, let me pull this up. Let me pull this up. If you have not subscribed to Evelyn from Pink Sheep Design, to her YouTube channel or her Instagram, and you love to make bulky weight things, she is absolutely wonderful at bulky designs. That's all I can say. She's awesome. But
you go on the yarnneedle.com to find all your local yarn stores, or did you find them somewhere else? Evelyn, we were just talking about the Captain. There's been a couple people that have wanted to have some 3D printed stuff made. So
Evelyn, you are 9 away
Oh, that's cool.
from 500.
Hey, Patty. Welcome from Manitoba. You're quite alive. Good job. What?
I only come that's right now.
Is that better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can we not? Okay, great.
I'm finding, let's see. Oh, why does it take me forever to find stuff on the internet? Why?
It's called hand manipulation of stitches. So unless you use the big Japanese knitting machines, home machine knitters have lots of stuff to do to make fabric shapes and stitches. Okay. Oops.
Look at this cute hat, you guys. As soon as she gets to 500 subscribers, she's going to release this hat on her video. Yes, those are 2 little buns peeking out of the back of her hat. That's why it's called Sneaky Buns. Sorry. Okay, gotta get back. Gotta get back to the video. Oh,
Hi, Jess. See you later. Thanks for coming and joining us.
Evelyn, you have 497. You're 3 away.
3 away. Come on, Evelyn.
Okay, let me show you what other kinds of videos. You guys, she is so much fun. She has so many tutorials. She's also on Instagram. You can make her sweater patterns in like a day or 2. I can make one in a day just because I get obsessed. But she has so many tutorials, and on her website, she has free patterns.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So anyway.
You take pics of all your whips with the hook. Thank you, Christine, for sharing.
Thank you guys for everybody who subscribed. Evelyn, you can just go ahead and drop that tutorial now.
Or a pattern. Yeah, I don't know.
Or pattern. Tutorial or pattern or... Yay! You guys, I want to see everybody's hats. Because I'm making that sneaky bun hat.
Oh, even in the time I've known you, your kids have grown amazingly. Oh, thanks.
They really have.
Glitter. I agree. Ooh. Really pretty, but really splitty.
What is?
Katarina from Yarn Geek.
Oh.
It's a splitter.
Have you
nice. Have you digital caliper? Even better. Woohoo! Secondary idea. You could also take washi tape and make up a chart, and then each color is a different kind of washi tape. There's a little piece of thing on it.
Mommy.
You could get a pack from the Dollar Tree. They have the skinny washi tape. It's usually 4 in a package for $1. Another thought. You just subscribe. Whoops. There goes chat again. So awesome. So much fun.
509. Awesome, Zujay. Thanks for the update. Lacey, I want to make that hat for my daughter. It is adorable. I know, with a little...
You're not taking over the live, Evelyn. You're great.
Sorry. It's okay. This is the way it is. And I'm very sorry. I get very distracted very easily, and I go nuts.
Shocker.
It's like, whoa, what everything I'm talking about. So sorry, Kim.
Is it rude to ask someone with a YouTube channel to do a tutorial for a pattern I write? No.
No.
I did not ask on a live. That's a direct message question.
Definitely.
And then also think about, this is also important. If you're going to reach out to somebody, think about what do they normally make. If you have a pattern with 1 weight yarn, don't reach out to someone that's always using 4 and 5 weight yarn. You know, you're going to know by what they're making, what they are into doing. Does that make sense?
And yeah, also I know there are people who don't write their own patterns or make their own designs, but would like and may have the talent and would really like to do tutorials. So I mean, I've run into the problem with people that like that would love to make tutorials of other people's things. So yeah, I mean, I would just reach out to whoever.
Reggie's done it before. She did the Abigail fairy dress tutorial. Right, Reggie? I know that. Stop kicking my shelf, please. Fiber Spider does a lot of other people's stuff.
Get your coffee out.
There's no coffee in there. David didn't Fiber.
Coffee.
I know. David did Fiber Spider. Just did a. Oh, see Daisy, we dropped the phone.
Sorry.
Right.
I did not mean to do that. I was trying to set this up so I can show you how much I've gotten done on the cardigan so far.
Tomorrow's also International Left-Handers Day.
Really?
Bye, Jody. Have a great day. Oh, you're going to be right back, Jamie? Okay.
Bye, Jody.
Yep, exactly. See you later. The designer of the Abigail fairy dress is a friend of yours. Asked you to do a video for her. That's awesome.
Okay, this is it so far, you guys. I don't know if you'll be able to see the whole thing.
Oh, you put another row on.
I put another one. And I have to make the lapel and the hood. But see, it's not going to be this open in the front. I don't know if you can see this.
That's good. You're a lefty, Ellen. Cool. That's cool. Just an announcement. So just if people are just coming in, please give us thumbs. And also, I have 2 giveaways that are closed today at noon. So if you want to head over after the live to my YouTube channel, I have a 3K giveaway there. And then I have a 600 member giveaway on my Facebook group, Affordably Crafty. And actually, we reached 700, so I'll be doing another giveaway later this week. Yay!
Yay!
And the giveaway on Facebook is Noro, and the giveaway on YouTube is Peace. That's awesome. Vicky, thank you so much for informative help. We have the best group ever. Oh, we do, Vicky. I agree.
We seriously do.
Yep, I know that, Ellen. She has the same person always write out her patterns because she doesn't.
And Lucy.
Thank you very much, Evelyn. I'm also getting close to 1,000 on Instagram. Oh, don't kick the shelf, please. Awesome. So that's going to be fun once I reach that. Super excited. Oops, sorry. That's awesome. So we have 20 minutes left. What's going on today afterwards? Is she doing that live or no?
Oh, I don't. Let me check to see. I haven't heard anything about that.
Hi, Cheryl. That's awesome. You've never crocheted a granny square, Bella? You need to do that. That's crazy.
Wait a minute. Ah!
What?
Oh, I'm having difficulties finding my things.
That's what I'm asking about, Lori. About Mel Live. Is she gonna?
Oh, I'm on. Yeah, I'm looking on here. I was on the wrong Instagram.
Oh, whoops. Oh, he's watching Ben and Holly. Sorry.
Oops. It takes me so long. I'm so technologically.
so intense. You like the continuous granny square for baby blankets? Wait, what was that? Lacey, contact me about test knitting. I am yarn as a sport. Okay, Dawn. On Instagram, you yarn as a sport? That's cool. Bella, they are fun. I love making. Well, see, I don't like making continuous granny squares for baby blankets because they have holes. My kids would get frustrated when their fingers and toes would get stuck in them. Oh, yeah, I just got a notification. Ginger.
Huh?
I just got a YouTube notification about Mel.
Oh, that she's going?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
My whoopsie. She did post that she would do it today, says David.
Okay. I forget we have a chat on Instagram that they're always talking on, and I know she probably said it somewhere back in there, but I just didn't remember.
Oh, sure, that's so
Okay.
Because I forget everything.
Crappy says I test too.
Unless it's taped to my head.
That's awesome. Okay. All right, Krabby Pants. What? Those are not right. That's funny. What are you doing?
Huh?
Falling down the Instagram hole?
No, I was I was reading some of the chats.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I was falling down a hole.
I think we're both due for our second cup of coffee after the live.
Yeah, I think so too. Definitely.
Instagram.
Oh, Lori says, Ginger, I'm the same way with finding stuff on the internet. My kids say it's boomer defect. But we're not boomers. We're Xers.
I'm not a boomer.
I'm a Gen Xer. Lori. Oh, but maybe it's the boomers have it, and then maybe it's a little run over onto us.
You don't make knit patterns, Lacey. You crochet. There's the email though if you want to send one her.
Evelyn says, speaking of copyright, I got to issue takedown notifications this morning on Etsy for people stealing and selling my designs. What?
Oh, no. Really? Which ones?
Wow, that is horrible. Oh, hey, Jamie. Well, Patty said hi, naughty, so I'm assuming that's Jamie.
What guy with a blue shirt?
I thought I was a second baby boomer. What?
How old am I? Ambi.
She's 22.
I'm 51. Ginger and I are 10 years apart.
That's right. I'm 51.
Believe that. I know.
51.
Whoa. I'm not a millennial.
Sit on the ground.
Okay.
You're close. What's the oldest millennial?
Hold this so I can pick. Watch out.
Lacey says, let's see, that is, yeah, serious fighting words. I totally hope that you get that resolved. That makes me mad. That design is also all over some obscure t-shirt websites online. That is, yeah, that'd make me angry.
Okay.
Jamie was born in 1977. That's the year my husband was born.
Oh, Ginger does knitting and crochet. She could answer that maybe. Is it
What is it?
crocheting? Is knitting easier or harder than crocheting?
Just depends. I mean, really, it's all a matter of like personal touch, feel. I like
It's not a pattern. It's a hooker tarot card. Her
Oh,
design.
geez.
That's awful.
That is awful.
Oh.
Yeah, because tarot cards are very personal to begin with.
No, it's a design that she has on a bunch of merch.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, that's awful.
Nancy says she was born in 77 too. Right, David? I remember 1977.
Ha!
I had my roller skates and my silk pants. Easier or harder? Yes. Yeah, it's like it just depends like on what mood you're in.
It's also on some obscure t-shirt websites. Oh, thanks for the compliment, Ambi. She thought I was... Nope, I had my kids very late. I had my first kid when I was 34.
Yeah, you totally look like you're in your 30s. Definitely not 40s.
You don't look how old you are.
I don't feel like it either. Am I that old?
What?
I'm just trying to remember if I was that old. Jessica was born in 1990. Oops. Oh, who graduated from high school in 77? Bev did.
KJ Russell. I use a craft journal and Ravelry to record what tool and yarn I'm using for all projects. Good idea.
Very good idea.
Crafty with knitting now prefers crochet.
I go in waves. Like sometimes I'm all about the crochet and then I'll go for years where I'm just doing knitting. Kathy, yeah, it depends on what you're crocheting too. Like scarves, I love to knit scarves. I mean, I just love the mindless, providing if it's a simple pattern, a simple stitch pattern. I love knitting scarves. Jane was born in 72. Jane, you are 2 years younger than me.
I don't think you're the oldest person in the room, David, at 59.
No. I believe you might be a youngster.
And sometimes it's just like...
Crochet fabrics perform differently than knitted fabrics. I am designing some things that have knitted trims because they function better than crochet trim.
Okay.
Also, and along that same line, Tunisian crochet, which I consider to be like a knitting crochet hybrid, it performs differently also. And also different stitches perform differently. So it's really, I mean, to me, it's like really finding what feels good to you.
Oops.
Angie says she's 65 young.
Helen learned crochet and knitting at 19...
At school. Yeah, I heard they used to teach it at school. That is so, I wish they would have taught it in my school.
That's cool. Angie, 65. My ex is a total computer geek. He got me hooked on Macs over PCs, and he maintains a database of yarns, projects, and I can't imagine everything else. I don't have time for that, David.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
You're not 34 years.
Yes. Jamie, I wanted the Mork and Mindy suspenders so bad.
I think crochet of tension variation and technical mistakes, so you feel more accomplished sooner than in knitting. I would agree with that statement.
Yeah, that's true.
We're babies. You have kids our age. Okay. Bella loves Tunisian crochet.
I would love Tunisian crochet.
You had a crochet club. Yeah, Bella, you've mentioned that before. That's pretty cool.
Don't even get me started on another subject.
Evelyn learned an art class in high school. That's cool.
Oh, cool. I think my daughter did a thing on crochet in her art class in Arkansas.
Yeah, did she use some of that fiber curriculum I sent her?
I don't know if she did. No, because that happened after 2020 started.
Okay.
And she got that when she was starting to do the online stuff.
Mm-hmm. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Crochet is fast and gives you fabric faster than most knits and equal sized yarns. I agree.
Yeah. Although if you want some fast knitting gratification, I should do, I've got some bulky weight knit scarf patterns that I made up that I really love.
Mm-hmm.
That you can make one in a couple of hours.
So
and it's awesome.
Minutes. So let's talk about what's coming up this week on our channels. So
okay.
For me, I have another Hobby Lobby video to voice over that's got clearance. And I also just put up this tutorial this past week for this thread crochet wrap pendant. And this tutorial for the necklace is coming up this week. I already filmed it and I just have to like upload and stuff. I might put the tutorial up tomorrow. Today at 12, I'm going to draw the winners for my 2 giveaways. And then later this week, I'll be putting up another giveaway on the Facebook group because we passed 700. I also have some crafting freebies videos I'm going to put up. And check out this awesome thing that I got in the mail yesterday. It's an awesome catalog. Look at how cool that is.
Oh, is that it? Yeah, that was the one you were telling me about.
Yeah. So
the Halloween one, right?
Yeah, it's awesome. I have so many ideas from that.
Yay.
Go ahead. What's going on your channel this week? Oh, and when on Affordably Geeky because I have to go to work. It's required for me to, do my job.
Yep.
So
I'm going to be holding down the fort. Lots of coffee, lots of yarn, lots of getting off subject. So, okay, so this is what's going on this week. I'm happy to announce that my Wi-Fi is now in my apartment. I can use it. So my Wi-Fi is going faster. I'm getting settled into the house a little bit more. I know the last couple of weeks I've been really flaky on my socials. That's because things have just been crazy. But hopefully getting back on track. So this Wednesday, I'm going to be doing hopefully a few more videos. I've got some tutorials pending. I've got some yarn room tours pending, so need to get those done. Also on Wednesday, I will be having the Affordably Geeky live. Maybe I should make a little Kim puppet. Maybe I'll pull out that monkey hat and it'll be Kim. What?
Yeah, that's what I sound like.
I'm just kidding. Where are you? You know, I'm just kidding, Kim. I love you so much.
Do not pull out the monkey hat and say it's me.
Where's your coffee? Okay, so, and that is going to be about Instagram. I'm going to talk about, what I do for posting on Instagram, what I've learned, in my years on Instagram, and all that kind of stuff. It's basic Instagram posting. And then on Saturday on Affordably Geeky, we're going to be talking about what's coming up in the future for Instagram. So
like the 180 changes they're making and how we can best adapt to that.
Yeah. So this is going to be a super exciting week, I think, for Affordably Geeky. And it's also, we're going to be going over different, the crochet community, maybe go into some of the knitting community. It's huge on Instagram. If you haven't been over there, if you're not an Instagram person. Mm-hmm. So it's very exciting. You can get, you know what? I'm going to save it for Wednesday.
Yeah, Ginger's on Instagram a lot longer than I have, so I have more of a new perspective.
And it's
my arm.
Yeah, but now you're doing really, really good on Instagram.
Mm.
I love you. your picture posting has done a 180.
Well, yeah, I also got a new phone. That was loud. I also got a new phone, so that really helps with the pictures.
Yeah, definitely your picture quality has gone way up. And it's
really
also...
What? How did you get that deal, Jody? Tell me more.
Oh my gosh.
Tell me more. Yes, Wednesday is always live.
Yes. And yes, Wednesday is live. Oh, Evelyn. Yes, you should definitely be there. Evelyn, would you like to come on the Wednesday live?
It's an Instagram professional there.
Yeah, since Evelyn is definitely an Instagram professional.
Cheating on me.
Huh?
You're cheating on me.
No, I'm not cheating on you.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Also, so on Yarn Hookers tonight, we're going to be at Mel's. Everybody be there. We're going to be talking about back to school things. It's going to be a good show. We're going to be talking about things to make for back to school. Everything. I'm hoping to get a backpack made before then.
Thanks.
Thank you, Ursula.
There you go. You got that all sewed up now.
Oh, awesome, Evelyn. I will DM you. I will DM you about that.
I'll be watching the
Super cool.
I literally can't hop on for a second because it's like training.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, super cool. Oh, I'm so excited.
I mean, that's an option.
And what?
Ginger, don't forget to post about the garland of love for Mel.
Yes. I'm definitely going to do. That's going to be the first thing I do when I get off this. Yep. When we get finished here.
What?
And
no, hold on a second, please.
And also on Yarn Hookers this upcoming week, we're going to be talking about Granny Squares, because a lot of people maybe didn't know it was Granny Square Day. So I imagine as of Sunday, people will know. And so I want to see all the Granny Square things people have made.
Today you're talking about Granny Squares?
No, today we're talking about back to school, but
hold on, pause.
Next Saturday.
Explain what Yarn Hookers is to people that are new here.
Oh,
what's going on?
Okay, yeah, I just assume everybody knows what Yarn Hookers is. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Yarn Hookers goes live every Saturday at 4:30, or I'm sorry. Yarn Hookers goes live every Saturday at 4 p.m. Central Time. And Yarn Hookers is me, the Yarn Geek, Julie, the Whippy Chick, and Mel from Hook to the Left. And we just get together. We've been doing it for a year. We talk about super fun stuff, super important crochet topics. And we have a good time. And you don't want to miss it. And today we're talking about back to school projects.
Hey, guess what?
What?
It's 11 o'clock, so we're going to go. Can you stop yelling? Oh, Lord, he's lifting
We're
up
all going to go to Mel's.
We're going to go to Hook to the Left to check out Mel's live. Mel's also part of the Yarn Hookers. So I hope everybody has a very creative week, and you'll see Evelyn and Ginger on Wednesday, and then I'll be back on Saturday.
Bye, everyone. Have a wonderful week.
Bye-bye. Oh, sorry. Got to go deal with that.
Bye.
Bye.